Okay, everybody, we're going to be starting soon. I'll be interviewing Nani Love 1 underscore. They have Kick, which is Nani Love, and they have Twitch, which is Nani Love 1 underscore. So go check them out. Okay, let me hit the like button now. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, how are you?
Hi, how are you? It's so good to have you here.
You know, it's a pleasure to be here.
Let me
It's a
fix
pleasure.
that. There we go, that's better.
No, that wasn't you. That was the chat. That was the chat. That was the chat. I'm sorry. Someone said. All right. I'm sorry.
I wish
this is gonna be the greatest interview of my side. Okay. I'm sorry.
it
My
was just
bad.
my
My apologies.
website. That's all. Don't worry.
Okay.
But anyways, can you introduce yourself?
All right. So my name is Nani Level underscore, but everyone just calls me Nani. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to know our king. Exactly. Mundo. What would I say about myself? I would say that I'm a variety streamer. I am very scatterbrained. I bring a lot of energy and hype, and I'm gonna tell you something. I suck at video games, so people just like to talk smack about my video game skills. Yeah.
Why?
But it's a wonderful time, and I interact with chat. You know, I actually interact in reach chat, and I like to have a fun time. And first of all, what are you making that face?
I was about to say Wyatt06 says, "Hey Nani."
Oh, hi.
That's one of your friends.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so that's me. So that's me. And yeah. So
hi, Sam.
yes.
Hi everybody. Hello. Yes, this is Nani Love. I met him through a mutual friend, and he has been really cool, and he likes indie games and plays a variety of games, which is correct. And he does play like indie horror games too. And he likes to paint from his background. He likes to sleep, and he likes Stitch.
Stitch is adorable.
Stitch is adorable.
I like to play on my guitar. I like to play on my piano too.
You do like to play guitar? Play guitar for us.
I got you. Okay, yeah,
he's gonna play guitar for us. Let's go. Hey, little geek. I'm so happy your internet's working.
Play it. I call this one. I appreciate I appreciate. No, Doug, I don't know how to play guitar. I'm gonna embarrass myself. It's just for show. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just for show.
Can you play the piano at least?
Huh?
Can you play the piano for us?
Oh, there's no batteries in my piano. It's just for show. It's gonna be the greatest interview ever. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be the greatest interview ever. You know, it's just look at, you know, you have your, it's like this. I look at it like this. You got plushies in your background.
I do. I love owls. Those are my favorite animals. And this is your interview, not mine. Stop reversing my questions.
No, I was gonna correlate, but you know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Oh.
Are you kidding me already in the beginning of the interview? Oh, we're dead. We're doomed. Doom, dead.
I'm sorry. We beeped it.
Wyatt says the batteries ain't dead. He played it 2 days ago. Play the piano for us now for that.
Why? He's a capper. I'm letting you know right now. He's a 5-star capper. He's a 5-star. You know what? Let me see if the batteries is working. All right.
Hybrid. Oh my gosh. Don't bash it.
How do I turn this on?
You press the power button, duh.
There's no power button.
There has to be a power button. That's decent keyboard. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the batteries don't work.
Show it to me. No way. There's a button in the back.
What button do you see in the back?
Not that back, unlike the back. No, the other side. That side, yes.
Oh. Yeah, there's no button. See?
Hold on, I'm looking. You can plug it into a wall and play it.
I don't have the cord. Someone gave this to me.
Everyone's calling you out, by the way. They're yeah.
This was a gift, and someone didn't
Hashtag
give me the cord.
cancel.
Yo. Someone, it was a gift, and someone didn't give me the cord. Okay, I'm a fraud for that. I just like music a lot. I would say I'm a music connoisseur. You know what I'm saying? From all different types, from rock to indie to folklore. I mean, folktale to rap to hip hop to everything. You know
Left
what I'm saying?
fromage. Put the keyboard away, man. Unbelievable. Anyway, so
You're just mad because you don't have one.
I have a really cool device. You want to see my cool device, Nani?
Yeah.
I have a Poke Go Plus.
What's that? I know what a Pokeball is. What's a Go Plus?
So this is for the new app that just came out called Pokemon Sleep, and it tracks your sleep.
Oh, interesting.
And it catches
Interessante.
Pokemon when you sleep.
That's lit. What's the best Pokemon that you've ever caught? I've never played Pokemon Go, so like, what's the best one? Do you have any legendaries?
Look, I have a shiny if that counts. Yo, Cobra with the raid. You want to sing the raid song with me?
Yeah. What's the words?
Do you know it?
No.
You don't know the raid song?
No.
Welcome Raiders. Welcome streamer. Welcome
Okay.
and have a really good time.
You can sing really well. Okay. Welcome Raiders. Welcome. Wait. Hold on.
I wish that worked, Marley. That would have been perfect timing.
Welcome Raiders. Welcome streamers. Welcome to ALEDream Game On. Right? That's fire, right?
That's not the lyric.
I remixed it.
You just butchered it. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't know why every time I have an interview, I make you guys sing the song. Anyway.
I like
Cobra,
it.
thank you for that
Welcome,
raid.
Ray. Yo, shout out to Cobra. He's officially in the building. No. What? I didn't even cuss.
She. You said he.
Oh, she. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. She's officially in the building. No. Whoa, I've never met Cobra. Okay.
I've been dreading this interview since the beginning of the interview, so I'm sorry.
No, but I've never met Cobra. My apologies, Cobra. I didn't know it was a she. My bad.
It says it on the Twitch name, Cobra Girl.
Oh, I'm looking at the Discord. I'm not looking at the stream.
Oh, do you?
I'll pull you up. No, I'll pull you up right now.
Kudo! Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you.
There we go. Muted. Got you. It's all. See, it's Cobra Girl said it's all good, man. Oh, Cobra Girl's in her name. Okay. I'm foul for that. That's my bad. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah. All right. We are.
Why do you just sound 10 times louder? Ow.
Oh, because like that's me. Like I just, you know what I'm saying? I just bring the energy. It is. I scream. I lose my voice like all the time.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Go for the photo. Okay, I'm sorry.
You have no idea. This guy is psycho.
Anyway. So I was talking about the Pokeball Plus. Pronoun check. I'm she and her. Okay, anyway. But my VTubers go by they and her. Okay, so this is a Pokego Plus, and it catches Pokemon when you sleep. And I think the coolest Pokemon I got was a shiny Articuno. And it was when I used to live in New York. I got a shiny Articuno in Pokemon Go.
I actually like Articuno. I like Suicune too. That's probably my favorite Pokemon of all time, Suicune.
Okay, let me test you. What is Articuno's type?
It's a dog Pokemon.
No!
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Articuno is ice and a bird.
Oh, but it's that generation with Zapdos. Got you. I just said Suicune, so I'm thinking the dogs like Suicune, Raikun. You know what I'm saying? The Articuno's the blue one. Oh, you got a shiny Articuno? Oh. You know, I was always mad that Ash never caught like none of the legendaries. I was like, bro, they're always around, but he never will catch them. He really has to catch up. You know what I'm saying? Get it? Catch him? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this is great. I love this. Yo,
I hate this.
yo, Nani, she's embarrassed. Oh, I'm not doing a good job. Nani embarrassing himself. Okay. Let me. I told you, I said my IQ can go from 85, and then at any moment it can go to 125 IQ. All right.
Not high enough.
Talk to me.
I don't know. I don't know what he's on, Marley. Thank you, Cobra, for the lurk. Be sure to follow Cobra Girl. Zach, give a / shout out to Cobra Girl. Thank you.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you, alert. Nani, we need this interview better. It's like calm. Okay. We're gonna get to chill. We're chill. Okay. All right. I'm
So
ready.
Nani, how did you come up with that name?
Sorry. Let me calm down. I was so excited. I'm so glad to be on your interview. Okay. I came up with the name. Hold on. I came up with the name because like I was sad and I was heartbroken. But I also know that Nani is such a very big thing, like on the internet and Nani, you know. I was like, I need to incorporate that. So I wanted my name just to be Nani. And then I looked on Twitch and someone had 500,000 followers with the name just Nani. So I was like, I can't take that. And then I was like, love, because I'm all about love and compassion. You know, I love to love. So I included that. And then, but I was heartbroken at the same time. So then it was like, what love? But then I was just like, Nani. And then everyone can say Nani, and then boom, boom, boom. And then I tried to do Nani Love, and then someone had it, and they didn't even stream. They had 1 follower. I said, what? How do you have 1 follower and have the name that I want? Yeah! Say we're done with the raid. I'm on an interview right now. We made it! Yeah, fishing for the bottle. Hey, we made it! Wait. She's so mad at me. I'm sorry. All right, chat. I can't reach out. All right. So that's how I made my name was Anani Love. Yo, she's really mad at me. Okay. We gotta tee up though. We gotta tee up. Appreciate you for the raid. We gotta tee up. Yo, she hates me. Nani, she's mad at you. Yo, she hates me.
So okay, so that's how you got your name, basically.
Yeah.
And
That's exactly how I got my name.
And why the number 1?
Because I'm number 1. No, actually, I couldn't think I just needed something because, like I said, Nani Love was already taken. So I just had to put something under it or behind it. So I thought it just an underscore, but then I was just like, you know what? Why don't I just do the 1 underscore just to make sure that I know no one has it. So I did the 1 underscore. And then sure enough, no one had it because it would be, I did like the social media tracker. And then sometimes it would be the username would be on one platform, but not the other. And so I was just like, you know what? Let me just do the 1 underscore. Yeah. That's how.
Why couldn't you think about the one and only Nani Love?
Ooh.
So you take out the underscore. It'll be rebranding, but it'll still be your brand because underscores are actually a little tacky with names.
No, that makes sense. Sammy
says he watched Lilo and Stitch. I would hope so. He has a Stitch rug on his floor.
Aloha. Oh, okay. Was that a fire impersonation though? That was fire. Aloha means family. Okay. That was fire though, right? Was that not fire?
Back away from your microphone and then do it again.
No, it doesn't. Aloha means family.
Aloha. Ohana.
That was good.
Ohana means family.
I'm a fraud.
Aloha is hi. Ohana is family. Family never gets left behind. Wow.
That's what I said.
No, you did not. You did not say that. Jojo said Nani be cute. Oh, God. Sam, you know Nani? Marley says, what love won? That would have been deeper for the broken heart aspect of the 1. Oh, that's a good one, Marley.
Yeah, that is.
Check out ideas for you.
Yeah. Should I rebrand? I like Nani. Because everyone calls me Nani, you know what I'm saying? They'd be like, Big Nani. They'd be like, NLO. They'd be like, yeah, what's up with you, Nani? I'd be like,
yeah, but what I said was the one and only
only
Nani. But it still says Nani.
Mm,
But
you're
someone
right.
someone said what love one that would have been deeper for the broken heart aspect of the name. Oh,
Absolutely.
and Nani is apparently from Lilo and Stitch.
I'm a big fan of Stitch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, you want to see my onesie?
No, we don't want to see your onesie. And he's getting his onesie.
I got a Stitch onesie.
You know what? You should change into it. Go ahead. Put it
Even,
on.
I even got to, you know what I'm saying? I even got to tell.
Put it on.
Put it-
Go. Go, go, go.
Yo, someone ripped my tail.
Oh my God.
Oh. Okay, I'll change.
Not on stream. Hi, Bryn. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's a good one. Yeah, Marley. That's exactly what I was thinking, too. He's, like, really excited. I hate this.
He even has teeth.
Oh, how adorable.
I even got ears too. You know what I'm saying? Am I not on timing?
This should be your profile picture.
Ooh, but then I could put on some nice glasses too. That look comp? That look comp? That look compe? Yeah.
No comprendo. Marley says keep your name, remove the underscore, but spell out one. One Nani Love. That's good, Dad. That's good. I like that.
Okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
It's still your name.
Yeah, but it's just like my people's. It goes by NLO. You know what I'm saying? My community is NLO. So we can break that down, right? So it's NLO, which stands for Nani Love One. I mean, maybe I should actually spell out the one ONE.
That's
right?
what they said. Yes, that's
Yeah,
what Marley
yeah.
said.
Yeah, but also listen. NLO, because that's what I call my community. You know what I'm saying? It's also an acronym, not for Nani Love One. It's for
wait, my
one.
My bad. Kid Marley says no, Drea. Nani Love One with the word one, no underscore.
I would like to apologize for him. We are at the Department of NLO. Would like to formally apologize for his actions today.
Oh, thanks, Wyatt. I appreciate that. Talk about ADHD energy. I thought I had ADHD energy, but he takes the cake.
What's good, Astro? Yeah. Okay. Ale. So let's talk about it.
I am starting open conversation about your name.
Yeah. So that's how I got my name. You know what I'm saying? Big NLO. But right now we're with what do you got? What's your community called? The Dream On Gang?
The Shooting Stars? Galaxy of Shooting Stars?
I like that. Because when you shoot for the stars, even if you don't land on the stars, you still land on the moon.
That's not why they're called shooting stars. The reason why they're called shooting stars is shooting stars are a really rare kind of moment, and everyone is special in their own ways.
That's facts. That is facts. Because everyone is a unique individual, you know.
Exactly.
And everyone actually, and all jokes aside, and like all tone aside, exactly. Reach for the stars. So if you fall, you land on a cloud. But it's more so each person. The reason why I like talking to people, to be honest, is more so everyone has their own story. Everyone has their own journey in life, right? And even if you come from a certain place and they come from maybe like a different country or this, that, and the other, everyone has their own unique story. You know, I hate when people are followers. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I don't like that. I don't like when people are followers. It's because it's like you're able to be yourself. You have your own unique personality, to have your own character traits, and people just want to follow someone else because they think it's cool. But that means that they have a lack of self-awareness and lack of self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? Right? Am I spinning? Am I dropping gems?
Yeah, it's actually given me an idea for an open conversation completely away from streaming, but I want your point of view. So do you read gossip? Do you check like Twitter and stuff and Instagram and the cancel culture?
I love Twitter. It's the most hateful platform ever, and I love it because it's just so funny. Because it's what people get mad at. It's like you really get mad over this. Like you take your time out of the day, get mad about something so dumb. I love it. I love it.
Two topics. So the first topic is about Twitter Elon Musk changing the bird into an X. I don't know why.
Mm.
How do you feel about the new rebranding for Twitter? Do you think it makes sense, or do you think he's out of his mind?
I feel like I don't know if it makes sense because I'm not in his boardrooms when he's spitballing these ideas, right? With whoever he's talking to. However,
He's in charge.
thank
He
you for the
doesn't have
follow.
to talk to anybody for this. He just did it amongst himself. He owns Twitter. He bought Twitter.
Yeah, I understand that. Sometimes like when you own a company though, you have like boardrooms and you can actually get kicked out of your own company,
He
which is actually kind of
planned-
crazy.
But if you did research, he wanted X.com since like early 90s, and that's what PayPal became. And then he was like, he wanted it. The X.com domain wasn't available, and now he got it.
Oh, that makes sense. But
yeah.
if it didn't work for PayPal, and then I mean, I understand where he's going with it because SpaceX, like he has an fascination with the letter X. Even his son's name is XI and then numbers. Like, so I understand that aspect of it. And to be honest, I don't think he's out of his mind because I feel like in 5 months, no one's gonna care and everyone's gonna be used to it. So at the end of the day, it's just gonna be like, but why change it? Twitter is so iconic. Twitter is literally the best app on the planet.
No, it's not.
Because you get, yeah, it absolutely
No,
is.
it's not the best
you
app.
get-
It's a good app to have as a content creator, but it's not the best app to have as a
No,
content creator.
No. I'm saying not as content creator. I'm just in general.
Okay.
Because what platform gives you the news instantly? That's unfiltered. Because if you watch TV, it's gonna be really filtered. You know what I'm saying? It's be censored. And there's gonna be a narrative behind it, and whoever is gonna want you to think a certain way. But with Twitter, you're gonna get the uncensored. It's like the raw and uncut. You're getting what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you have a point there.
Yeah. So as far as content, probably not. You know.
Okay.
It's probably maybe Instagram or probably like TikTok or Reddit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
That's
Astro.
true, little
Yeah,
key.
Reddit. Absolutely.
He is a rich man in the world. My second topic is about canceling Doja Cat. Have you seen what Doja Cat have done?
I did. I saw that. Actually, I saw that this morning.
Yeah,
Crazy that you mentioned
it's
that.
like the breaking news that like she lost 200, a lot of followers. I think it was 200.
Past 24 hours.
200,000 followers in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Because she ridiculed her fans. She said her fans are dumb. Let me see if I can find the article. I'm curious.
There's a tweet where it has like it's like all outlined. I read it this morning. So pretty much she lost 200,000 followers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So within 24 hours, and then it was because someone had asked her, "Hey, can you tell us that you love us, your fans?" And then she was like,
You ain't my
F
friend.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah. F no, I don't care about y'all. Y'all should go get a job and this and the other and such and such. But my whole thing is this. These are the people that pay your bills. It is not, it's okay to be like, you know what, I love you. It would have been so much easier to just be like, I love you. You could have did ILU. 2, the number 2. 4 characters. And it would have been cool. It would have been smoothed over. And it would have been like amazing. You know what I'm saying? It would have been simple as that. But instead, you want to be an a-hole. And you know what I'm saying? And why though? But you know what it is? It's drugs. Let's be honest. It's drugs. She's coked out. Have you seen the videos of her? Like it's bad. And so she was probably tweaking when she was on her phone. And you know, like it just wasn't good. It just wasn't good. But at the end of the day, these are the people that pay your bills. These are the people that come to your shows. Why would you disrespect that? I don't care how small I am as a content creator. I don't care. I love my fans. I don't even call them my fans. I call them supporters. I love my supporters. The fact that they take their time out of the day and think about it. They don't pay to watch us on Twitch. They don't pay. That means that they really, really care about us. You know what I'm saying? Well, they care about me. And I know the shooting stars care about you, right? Even though they do be roasting, they do be roasting me, you know what I'm saying? Call us your guards. I like that. One thing about it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so like it's just really ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. These are the people that propped you up. Now you're able to buy whatever you want. You got generational wealth for all your family members. You know what I'm saying? And generation after generation after generation. And this is how you repay them. Go get a job. I saw this other tweet where she was straight up talking about how
Yeah,
She
don't
needed
call
a name for her community. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I was going to talk about, the kittens. But
Yeah.
Forbes even wrote an article about it, and this is the article I was reading earlier when I was working. Doja Cat slams admirers who calls themselves kittens, and she's not the first celebrity to diss her fans. So this is not the first time a celebrity diss her fans. Others have done it. Rihanna has done it. Robert Pattinson has done it. William Shatner has done it. Simon Pegg has done it. Not that many, but yeah, I remember when Rihanna did it, and it got a little but it was sarcasm, I think it was, when Rihanna did it.
It's hard to read sarcasm through a phone, though. You know, with no
It is,
voices,
yeah.
no body
No,
language, none of
it
that.
was she was Super Bowl performer caught in 2014 when she mocked the fan for copying her style. A teenager wore a dress to prom meant to look like Rihanna one years earlier, and the singer reportedly made fun of the fan by posting a photo of the teen's outfit side by side with the logo of the Wu-Tang Clan. Like, that's mean. And I love Rihanna. I think, 2014, she was starting up then, right? She wasn't big then, right?
No, Rihanna has been big since like 2006.
Oh yeah, true.
You
With
know-
Pawn the Replay.
Yep. Actually, someone had said something about that. I think it was on Twitter, and I was like, "Ain't no way Rihanna's been around this long." And then I looked at her discography,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Yo, she's had hits since I was a child."
But
like Rihanna is her.
But the crazy thing is Doja Cat has been big too, but she was underground. She was started as an indie. She started as an indie artist. And then
I like the song.
And then she sold her, she sold herself.
What?
I know the
What do you mean
story.
she sold herself? Is Doja Cat one of your favorite artists?
She's not one of my favorite artists. Like, I do like her music, but how she's portraying herself, she's definitely gonna get herself canceled.
Do you believe in cancel culture? I don't.
Well, when I was,
I think you get bigger after.
when I did know, when I was a media major in college that had to do like a thesis on cancel culture, and yes, it does exist, and in the process, it does lead to infamous attention, and infamous attention does get you negative attention, and yes, it gets you popularity, but it's a temporary popularity. See, like, for example, we were talking before we went live, the NPC culture that they're doing on TikTok Live, right?
So good.
Ice cream so good. Yes. And that lady is making over like thousands of dollars acting like a complete NPC, a non-playable character, if you didn't know what that meant. And everyone, when they see the dollar bills, they're like, oh, we got to copy it. And then it becomes a train. But then if you heard, they try to cancel her due to a tweet she made and due to her SW and her other stuff that she does outside of TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but
that's the thing. That's the thing. People find success, and then other people want to tear them down.
That's a fact.
But at this moment, Doja Cat is not letting people tearing her down. She's tearing herself down. So you either could think about it as reverse psychology, or she's just crazy. Either or.
It's the drugs. I'm trying to tell you, she's drugged out. But the thing is, she was crazy already. Did you see like before she got super famous, right? She was in those I don't even know what the website's called. Those chats, and she was saying like the hard R and a whole bunch, and there's like a whole bunch of
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She was in tinychat.com. I remember those
There you
days.
go. Yeah,
Have you used TinyChat as a kid?
No, I never went on there.
Oh, yeah, it was interesting. That's how I used
What was
to.
interesting about it?
Well, I used to be a music artist, and that's how I used to promote my music. And I used Omegle too when I used to promote my music and stuff. So it was fun times.
That's lit. I didn't know that about you. Can you sing?
No, I don't sing anymore. But anyway, this is not my interview. This is yours, Nani.
Yeah,
Guys, stop him. We're having a nice conversation about cancel culture, and then I'm going to go back to asking questions about you.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's how my brain's work. It's just when I ask something or when I get asked something, I want to know the other person's opinion as well. My bad. I don't mean to do it. I don't mean to do it on purpose.
So,
I'm not trying to flip it on you.
How long you been streaming since you came up with this name?
I started my account in the summer of 2020.
Okay, you're a pandemic streamer. Got it.
Yeah, I'm definitely a pandemic streamer.
Everyone I met.
But the thing is,
pandemic streamer. It's interesting.
No. But the thing about it is like I was on Twitch.
Okay.
For one content creator, in 2016, 2017, 2018. His
What's
name
his
was
name?
DJ Academic. DJ Academics.
DJ Academic. Okay. What do they
Yes.
do?
They're like a hip hop news outlet.
Okay.
But so when I first got on it, like what I'm saying, it was like a long time ago, long time ago. I would like click off of his, and then I would go to someone else's, and I just felt really weird. I don't know why. I just felt weird, and that was the norm.
Yeah. So when I had Twitch, I was a viewer also, but before Twitch, I was making YouTube videos and I was on third-party streaming services. I've been streaming for 7 years altogether.
Oh, snap! You're a veteran.
I'm a veteran, but I'm new to Twitch. I've only been 3 years on Twitch.
Hey, that's only me. So when I started in 2020, right? I remember I did my first stream. It was 0 viewers, and then my second stream was 0, and then my third one was 1. And I said, "Yo," I remember one time. I'm not gonna lie, this is embarrassing. So I remember one time. So, so I had one streamer. So I had one streamer, right, or one viewer, and I don't know what I was doing, but I was so embarrassed because I had one viewer. So I acted like I fell out of my chair, and then I turned my PC off. Oh man, good times, good times, good times. But then, so after that, I started making YouTube videos, like reactions, and then so I just completely stopped streaming. Someone donated you $100. Did someone donate? That's cap. Is it? Anyways, so I started doing YouTube videos for like a good 5-6 months. It made I made no traction, not gonna lie to you. And then I was, you know what? This is cool and all, but I like the live aspect. I like interacting with chat. I like, you know what I'm saying? It's just so much funner. It's so much funner than sitting there editing 8, 9, 10 hours. Oh my, I can't stand editing. So then after that, I got back on, but this time I started because I didn't network at all. Right? So then I started going to Discord groups, and it was like the follow or whatever. Don't ever do that. I'm gonna let you know right now. Don't ever do that. That is terrible.
Are you saying you did that?
I did. Okay, but when you know no one on this platform, I didn't have no streamer friends. I knew no one. How much like, and that's what everyone was saying. Like, I'll be on Reddit and this, I'll type in, like, do my research, and then just be like, oh yeah, join Discord groups and get to know people in there, and this and that and the other. And so that's what I would do. And I actually met Sadboy Diamond. Shout out to Sadboy Diamond. You know what I'm saying? A great streamer as well. I met him on there. So that was actually my first Twitch friend. Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. So then I would do that. And I was just like, oh my goodness, you know, like it's like, and then after that, I was just like, they wouldn't come back in. They'll come in one time into my stream and then never come back in. And I'm like, I will never do this again. Never. But I'm not gonna lie, I jumped up like 100 followers in like 7 days. I said, yeah. But then I was like, what's the point of this? Because they're not even coming back. You know what I'm saying? They're not even coming back. Bro, ask Drea, streamer friends are a hassle. Not my streamer friends. My streamer friends are lit. My streamer friends are like Ale. She's amazing. She's very genuine. You know what I'm saying? Yo, literally, she is very genuine. She's very nice. A little sarcastic, but she's amazing, right? Like Sadboy Diamond, Rhythm God. You know what I'm saying? Yuma Senpai, Mike Tai. Yo, Astro, Wyatt, LO6_. Yeah, I'm just shouting out the entire gang. What's good, gang? You know, but no. Like my group of streamer friends are fantastic. They're amazing. You know, but still, they never came back in the Discord people, and I said, you know what? I'll go to their streams. They wouldn't read my comments or nothing. I said, you know what? When I make it big or when I start to get viewership, I will never, ever act like this. So I learned streamer etiquette from other people because half the time, bro. People are in here to watch you interact with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's so whack when you hop into someone's stream and they don't say nothing. Or they're just like this. They're like this. Hi, how are you? And then they go back to playing their game. 5 minutes later, they check chat. Oh, that's cool. And then they go back to doing this. No, we want energy. We want you to be hyped. Every time you come in, we want to hear, you know what I'm saying? We want to get lit. We want to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's for me, at least. For me, that's what I like to watch. And so, I don't mimic that because this is really me. Like, I'm really energetic. When I go outside and when I touch grass, I talk to everyone on the street. I'm very good at communicating. You know what I'm saying? So I just, you know, people suck. It sucks. The Twitch community needs to get better. My man, she's a bit mad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up now.
Yeah, he's very hyper. So you know what's funny about that? On stream, I'm chill and I like talk and everything, but in person, I'm a little shy.
Wait, you said on stream you're shy?
No,
Can you say that one more time?
in person, I'm shy.
Why?
That's how I am. I deal with social anxiety.
I used to too. But you know how I got over it? I'm gonna tell you something. How I got over it, because I used to be hype, and then when I be around new people, I used to be around new people, I would just be quieter, and then I like to be very observant. You know what I'm saying? Look at body language, see how everything, just to kind of get the vibe of the room. But now, this is what I do now. I kick the door open like this. Bang! I say, "What's good?" No, I'm joking. I don't do that. But how I got over that is pretty much, where's going to bench press? What's up with you? So how I do that, how I got over it is I literally force myself to talk to everyone. I'll walk down the street and I'm talking to everyone. I would just start out a comment. Oh, I like your shoes. Keep it pushing. Oh, I like your hat. Keep it pushing. I actually really like your hat. It's actually great branding, by the way. And then so I would just do all these different things, you know? And then eventually I got over it. And now it's easy. It's simple. And I want to start doing IRL streams. Yo, Jones McGee, greets from Norway. What's up? But yeah.
Are you planning to go to TwitchCon this year?
I don't have anyone to go with.
Yeah, I'm not going. It's too expensive, unfortunately.
Actually, no, it's in Vegas, right? I know a lot of people in Vegas. What am I talking about? I don't know if I'm gonna go though. I don't know.
Like, I did the math. So the tickets for the TwitchCon itself, if you do the after party, it's 400 almost. Then the plane tickets are 900 back and forth, which is a lot. And then the hotel itself was almost 2,000. And I'm like, whoa, a lot of money. And I go with 3 people, so it's times that. So it's like, oh.
Yeah. No, I mean, I would just crash at someone's house. I know people out there,
no,
you
that's
know.
smart, yeah.
So like, but the thing is, let me ask you this: do you really want to go to a Twitch after party with the Twitch crowd?
I went to the Twitch
or do you want to go
party last year? Was fun.
Oh, it was?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was Kim Petras and Megan Stallion.
They got Megan Thee Stallion there?
Last year, yeah, in San Diego. It was so fun.
That actually sounds lit. My bad, Twitch, for talking smack. My bad. Hold up.
It was a fun party. The rules kind of sucked, but the party was nice.
What was the rules? Tell me about it. So
you couldn't go with a selfie stick, like a tripod. Your bag has to be like extremely small. They didn't allow really big bags. So I had to wait for my friend's dad to hold my mom's bag. And her bag was almost like the bag that we brought to the actual convention, but they use a different venue for the concert. So yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How do you not have a selfie stick? That's like,
no,
your whole platform is streaming. Why? Oh my.
Well, they rented the venue for the concert, and selfie sticks could consider it as another type of yeah. Technically, it can. It does hurt people if you go on a ride and it falls on someone's head. You're gonna give them a concussion.
Boo. I get what I understand where they come from. They're trying to avoid a potential lawsuit, but still, like, I understand, I get it, but at the same time, you're like, what's the word I'm looking for? That is the niche. You would think you would want people to stream the party on your platform. That's live streaming, and no one wants to sit here and do this with the camera the entire time when it's easier to do a selfie stick.
Well, the party was streamed live on the front page by Twitch, but they didn't play the whole performance because Kim Petra's music was not very Twitch friendly, and Megan Stallion music was definitely not Twitch friendly. But yeah.
Are you a hottie?
She did sing Savage. That was fun.
Okay.
And she did the but yeah, it was a fun time. It was so I got to go to TwitchCon on Twitch because I got to speak last year. So that I saved money on the yeah, it was really cool. I didn't speak this year, sadly, which I was kind of bummed. But I guess they didn't like my topic. My topic was about mental health. So about
No,
how
they love that topic.
yeah, my so I had 4 people to go with me, and my idea was how to avoid how to stick with your niche without burning out. So it was trying tuning into like going to your ideas and how to avoid like that mental burnout and taking breaks and stuff. And each person that I was dealing with, like one does trophy hunting, one does community games, one does podcasting. Myself, I deal with developers and a whole bunch of things. And we all teamed up and did it, but they don't like the idea. So whatever.
That's lame with Twitch. That's what we got to take over Kick.
Oh yeah, speaking of Kick, your colors is green. So if you notice, the background is green and Kick's color is green. And I
You know what
saw
I'm
now you
saying?
have 15 followers on Kick.
Woo.
Do you
Go
like,
Kick!
do you like the vibes there?
You know, I've only tuned into like one person's stream on Kick. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So I
I
streamed
don't know.
there. I streamed there 5 times, and I like the vibes there. It sucks I don't have all the interaction that I have on Twitch. At least with my lights, they could play with my lights because Lumia stream has an API there. But otherwise, the vibes are completely different there. I stick to
Yo,
like
it's good.
I completely play different games there that I usually don't play here, so it was a cool vibe, and I have all my mods there, so I feel safe. I didn't deal with any trolls or anything, so it's a chill vibe over there.
Yours is chill.
I just don't have time though. Yeah, mine's chill. You can ask my chat. Meetster's been there, Zach's been there. But yeah, it's been chill. My TikTok, however, not chill at all. That's a different story.
Yeah. No, the funny thing is because I'm gonna stream on Kick right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm streaming on YouTube right now too. I stream on everything.
Well, hello, Kick. How
Yeah.
are you guys?
And I mean, I don't got a lot. I only average like 2 to 3, whatever. First of all, I'm small. I only, like you said, I only have 15 followers, right? The funniest thing is, so I'm on Restream, so I get all the chats in one chat, whatever.
Okay.
It's so funny seeing the vibe from Twitch to Kick because they be having competition and they be talking smack to each other. It's the most funniest thing. You said it's chill. Nah, Kick is crazy.
Really?
Kick is crazy. I like it though. It's funny. It's so funny to me.
Mine was
But
chill.
it's
I think the first game I played on Kick was I did some hotel renovating. I did Power Wash Simulator, and then I started playing this game called Catherine, and that's what got attention. And I took a little break from that game because it was never. But I definitely want to go back to it. But time. I work 8 hours, and then from 8 hours, here I am talking to you. I don't know how I do it.
I don't know either. It
Yeah.
got to be a lot of Red Bulls,
That's my
a
work
lot of
computer.
energy drinks.
I don't drink energy drinks. That's funny though. I have G Fuel, but I don't drink them. I've been drinking lots of cranberry juice and water.
And that gives you energy to keep going. You know what it is? It's your mindset and it's the discipline and it's all of that. That's what it really is. If we're gonna boil it down to it, we can say about a whole bunch of outside sources and outside influences. But if you have the mindset and you have the determination to do what you want to do in this lifetime, you're gonna do it, regardless.
How do you feel when you cancel a stream?
I feel bad. I'm not gonna lie, Discord, they be eating me up. I'm not gonna lie to you. They be calling me a scammer Nani, this, that, and the other. Yo, they be killing me.
Because you
But
cancel?
Yes.
You don't
yes.
you don't go with the plan B when you cancel? Like yesterday, for example, I canceled my stream because I felt under the weather, and then me and my chat watched 3 movies in a row on Discord.
Yeah, nah. I say no. That's actually I'm gonna steal that idea, by the way. I'm stealing that. But yeah, no. I just say no, I can't make it. Actually, I give a reason. I have reasons why I can't make it though. It's never just, oh, I'm tired. I don't want to do it, or this, that, and the other. You know, it's literally that. Like I stopped. I've had few moments in my short streaming career where I haven't streamed for a month and a half. Like the last time was in February, March, is because I moved and I wanted to get everything settled and I want to get my life together before I started streaming again. You know, the last week I didn't stream for the entire week is because when I was sick, and then 2, my lady went to Europe, so I wanted to spend some time with her before she left.
Aww.
Right. So there's that. So I have little things on that, but other than that, I be lit. But I do be late though. That is one thing about me. Yo, I was supposed to stream at 1 p.m. today. I didn't start till like 3:30, and then I stopped it, and then we're back on. And then, but like yesterday, granted, I don't stream on Tuesdays. I don't cheat Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Monday 7:30 p.m. PST, Wednesday 9:15 PST or 9:30, and then Friday 7:30 p.m. PST. You know what I'm saying? Boom. But this week, since my daughter's in Hawaii with her mom, and I don't got my lady, I'm streaming every day: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So
Nice.
yesterday, yeah,
What type of mic are you using?
sure, some 7B.
Back up a little bit. You're peeking.
Better,
Come a little closer.
better.
Now talk.
Yes.
Keep talking.
Okay, I'm going to keep talking.
But
Ooh, I like to.
with your hype energy, but not too close to your mic.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my mic back even more. Is that better? Because I like to be close to my desk.
He needs to drop his gain. I'm glad you said it before me. Marley was driving me nuts.
He needs to drop his gain? Okay. All right, is that better?
Much better.
Okay, I'm gonna do something real quick.
When you're going like this, it's peaking, and it's gonna be peaking.
And then no, get it. Is it still peaking?
Keep saying, keep talking.
And then we were legend, come on, in the building. Back up.
A little better, but it's you have noise.
Right, I'm gonna turn my gain down.
You have a noise gate on too, and notice.
All right, is this better? Is this better?
Yell yeah.
Yeah.
That's better. Yes.
Okay, I will no longer mess with my settings. Is this better too? Sometimes I like to get close to my mic.
Much better. Yes. Talk like that.
Okay. Type-ish. See, I told you I wouldn't cuss. I had the oopsies in the very beginning, but other than that, you know what I'm saying? I've been good, right? I've been on time, right? Right, Ale?
So proud of you. So proud of you. Tell him to call me to fix it later on. My friend Marley knows how to do sound technician. So if you need to call my friend Marley, they'll help you.
Got you. Have me on Discord. Yeah.
How is it, Marley? Is my gain good? My peaking? Am I peaking? I hope not.
Do that again?
No! I'm not no ASMR streamer. I was just trying to test my noise gate.
Okay, my bad. You did it. I'll just say.
I'm great. Thank you. I know my stuff. Thank you. I appreciate it.
This is why I'm proud of my big job. I appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, yeah, that's how I feel about. I don't remember.
We were talking about how you feel when you cancel a stream.
Oh, yeah. I be feeling bad.
Okay.
Like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just one more thing.
Go ahead.
I don't want to regurgitate what I already said. I feel guilty when I do it.
You feel guilty?
Have you ever felt like that? Yeah. Have you ever felt like that?
Yeah, sometimes.
I feel guilty. I feel like bad. Like, damn. Like, they really wanted me to stream, and then I didn't. So, yeah. Okay, that's it. Hey, that's very unprofessional of you to be on your phone while you're doing an interview.
My mother is the most important person in my life.
Over me?
Absolutely. Aww. Cute.
I do what I want, okay?
That's fair enough. That's fair.
Thank you!
So, you said you were in Washington. Have you ever been to yeah, he has a tail. Have you been to PAX West?
No, I just heard about that last year.
Are you gonna
2
go
days after it happened.
instead of going?
What, is it soon?
Let me check. PAX West is in Seattle, and that's not far from you, right?
No, I live in Seattle.
Why are you playing with your lighter?
Because I'm a pyro.
Get it off your stream.
Oh, is that bad?
It's PAX West is September 1st and September 4th.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'm gonna vlog it though. I'm not gonna stream it. I'm gonna vlog it.
So I was gonna go to PAX West, but instead I went to PAX East because it's closer. But one day I want to go to PAX West.
Yeah, but you know that the West Coast is better than the East Coast, right?
Nintendo was at PAX East this year.
It's kind of hard to beat Nintendo. But I heard that Nintendo be on BS and they always be striking people down. Even if they have a Mario hat, you're done for. I heard that Nintendo be going kind of crazy with these lawsuits. They hosted a Super Smash Brother tournament and then sued that company. And they sponsored it. That's insane. But we love Nintendo. Nintendo sponsored me one day. I know. Look, I could do the Mario. Yahoo! Like, you know what I'm saying? My favorite Nintendo character is Yoshi. I love Nintendo.
Can you sound like Yoshi?
I'm gonna sound so stupid. Okay, like, yeah, I can't do it. No, I can't. That was terrible. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad.
Blump.
That was bad. That was bad. Oh, do it again.
No.
Do it again.
No, I'm not doing
That
it.
was amazing.
No.
You said, whoa.
I know. I know how to do the bump.
That was perfect.
Thanks.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
I love Nintendo too. We're supportive. We're big fans and supporters of Nintendo. Just don't ever give us a lawsuit, guys. And they're notorious for that.
He sneezed. I don't know what he did. Marley says, "I wish you were in Jersey. We would be best buddies."
I vibe with everyone. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the kid Marley. You know what I'm saying? And we locked in, twin. And then Meester956. Meester actually just followed me the other day.
Meester,
I appreciate you, Meester.
Meester is my bodyguard. He was checking if you're staying for my interview.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm saying it was a couple days ago, though.
No, I'm saying he followed you to check that you were normal for my interview.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, I'm the greatest interviewee ever. Ever. This is going to go down as your greatest interview ever. You know why? Because once I grow bigger and then you grow bigger.
Tomorrow's the last one.
Tomorrow's the last one?
Yeah, tomorrow's the last interview.
I'm going to be in the ALED Hall of Fame of interviews? No, that's actually amazing. That's actually cool. Cut it off. That's actually lit. No, that actually makes me happy. That makes me happy. I'm glad that I was able to be in an interview, you know what I'm saying? Before you stop.
Well, I was planning to do this again 2024, though.
Oh, which is good for you. But we got to let it breathe. You know what I'm saying? We got to let it rack up them views on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just doing this to help me with my public speaking.
Do you really struggle with that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think, from my little perspective, I think you're doing perfectly fine.
I appreciate that. But this is completely different from playing a game and showcasing a game when you're talking to someone face to face.
Then Twitch coming out, it must have been like super scary for you because you're talking in front of a lot of people.
No.
That I feel like I would be scared. Did you imagine people like they're like naked to like not make you nervous?
No,
I heard that works.
I think that's a dumb reference to do, to be honest, in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so let me fix my camera. My camera's gonna freeze for a moment, okay? Don't freak out.
God, the stream is done for. Holy. Are we okay now?
Yeah, it was in 4K and it freezes here and there, so I had to like lower down the resolution.
4K?
Yeah, I have a Elgato Pro and it goes up to 4K.
Yo, you getting that streamer money. Holy.
Yeah, sure. That's exactly what that was from.
You know, but you told me like the amount of money you make before we started. You told me like the amount of money you make a month on Twitch and just social media in general. And you told me it was like 20,000. So yeah.
No, I never said that. Don't listen to him.
What?
I would retire.
You're lying to your audience right now.
I've never said that to you.
You said between the branding and the blogs and the social media that you said you made 20,000.
Nani, stop the little cat.
I'm lying. You know, sometimes it is fun to lie about some shit. Oh,
no, it's not. Oh my god. Let me start up again. Be on the Best Friends podcast. Show how more brain dead I am. Become famous off of it. Make big bucks. Profit. Thank you, little geek cat. See, everyone's calling you out.
First of all, I'm not a capper. The thing about it is, I'm looking at your chat right now. Little Geek 88. Who's the one that's wearing the hat? Mm.
I wear my hat because I have a very bad hair day, okay? And in my logo, I have a hat. So I'm staying to my brand. Hello,
That was
Prince.
funny.
How are you?
Oh
Father,
my
how...
god.
Prince is your friend? Do you know Prince?
I've never.
Prince
No.
MC3. Well, hello, Prince. Welcome to the stream. That black guy. What's up, that black guy? How are you?
Yeah, what's good with you, that black guy? Yeah, what's good with you, Prince MC3 in the building?
I'm sorry that someone's trying to steal your toes. That's weird, but okay.
There's a man trying to steal my toes? That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah.
Mhm.
So, okay. Interesting. Interessante. All right.
So I noticed in back of you, you have paintings and you have flags.
Yeah.
Can you tell me
So-
what is the representation of the flags and the paintings? Oh, and you have a green vacuum cleaner. How niche.
No, just because I live in a townhouse and I don't want to walk upstairs to grab the vacuum to walk back downstairs. So I have my own, you know. But yeah. So I'm an artiste.
You love his energy? Go check out the title and follow him.
So on Christmas, I did this painting. Now be honest, the eye's crooked.
Look.
But it's fire though. I didn't stencil it. I just looked at something. I feel like this is fire. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, this is my first time ever painting, or as an adult. You know what I'm saying? So this is that. I did that on stream actually. I painted with my daughter. You know. And then this, I went to a paint and sip, and I was like, yeah. So it was very realistic and realism as far as the painting goes. Oh, over here. And then, but this is how my perception of my brain, because my brain is kind of off a little bit. So it's like New York in the moon and in the low, you know what I'm saying? Big and the low type ish. And then we got someone walking, you know? And I did another paint and sip. And then this is what I came out with, you know? It's a bike with flowers. Oops, wrong way. There you go. Nope, even worse. There you go. The bike with the flowers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah! Is it not? Yo, Olive, we need to have a painting competition.
Absolutely not. I don't draw.
I don't draw either. So there's that. So I like to be an artiste because when I was really young, I actually used to be like amazing at drawing. Yeah, let's go with you, Prince MC3 in the building. But yeah, so there's that. As far as the paintings, oh, watch this. I'm gonna give you guys a very nice story. So, see the paintings? This one right here. This one? Yeah. This one represents, because that's where I want to be. That's how I want my backyard to be, you know? And I feel like you need to be able to see it and imagine it and envision it to manifest it. Of course, you need to work hard. I hate when people be like, oh, yeah, just manifest it, it'll come. That's cap. You have to actually put the work in, right? But, so I have that one, you know? And I actually have another one on the other side. They go together, right? But that's what I want, like, my backyard to be. And I want to get a job, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. Appreciate you for the follow. I want to stick my feet in the sand and just vibe out, because I feel like that's the most calming and most soothing thing when you hear the waters and the waves and it's and it helps me calm down my crazy brain. So there's that. And next, so I'm half black, excuse me, I'm half African American and half Mexican. So, you know, but, you know, I don't really know where my peoples come from, the African American side, you feel me? So that's why I just went and got that flag, you know what I'm saying? Black power to my people, feel me? And then, of course, I'm half Mexican, so that's the Mexican flag. So yeah, that means a lot to me. It means a lot culture-wise. I love culture. I love culture. I love both my peoples.
No,
They're amazing.
that's important, especially representation. It's very important.
Absolutely. So I wear my heart on my sleeve. You know what I'm saying? What about you?
You wear your heart on your sleeve. What do you mean, what about me?
You told me already. Puerto Rican. And Italian. You talk with your hands.
Yes, the Puerto Rican Italian. I talk with my hands. Such a
Yeah.
stereotype, but yeah.
No, you said it early. Why you can now you're capping. Now you're capping.
I play with
You're
my
capping
fingers on the
now.
controller. I don't know if I talk with my hands, but yeah.
You said that earlier.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Capper. Capper. But yeah, so
Someone
that's pretty
says
much
you
what that
have
represents.
a golden retriever brain energy. I mean,
Do they have a lot of energy?
no, they're saying you have golden retriever energy. You.
That's lit. I like golden retrievers. That's America's dog. Golden retrievers. You know that, right? They're always on posters and stuff. But me, I'm more so of a poodle kind of guy. You know why? Because I can't do the hair, man. I don't want to walk into my house and hair just floating in the air, bro. I don't want to see hair on my couch. I want to see hair on my clothes. I like hypoallergenic dogs. But golden retrievers are lit. They're America's dog. They're always. Have you ever noticed that? They're always branded on big things, and it's always to the side like this. You ever notice that?
There is a movie with a golden retriever. It's called Air Bud.
I know that. That's the one. I was gonna say that. That's the one that plays basketball.
Yeah.
There's like Edward 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5.
There's a bunch of Air Buds.
What's your favorite pet?
I don't have
Or
pets.
animal?
Oh, my favorite animal. Gee, you should take a guess.
Birds.
A specific
Owls. 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 Owls.
owls. Me.
Can you do your hair like a 360?
My hair?
No, your head. Like
No,
on some exorcist.
I can't turn my head a 360. Can you?
Yeah, watch this. Oh, wait, just a little bit higher. See? Oops, wrong way. I need to actually. I have a Sony camera, but I don't know why I use a webcam still. Look, we on time it. Yo, 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 we on time it. Like, no, awesome. Yeah. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is actually me. Like, I do dumb things. I like have fun, you know. Was that not like that was amazing, right? You know, I should be actually put in the Guinness World Record for the fastest 360 head flip or head turn. All right, let me ask you this. How many? You gotta finish the sentence. How many licks?
Does a Tootsie Roll Pop
No,
have?
incorrect.
How many licks does a Tootsie Roll take?
Wrong.
Okay, what is it?
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Oh, whatever.
But you should know that because it's an owl.
I don't even like that candy.
I don't either. But I like the flavorful. I like the flavorful ones. Those ones
like
are really good.
M&M pretzels. Those are my favorite candies.
M&M pretzels.
Yeah,
I've never had those before.
they're so
But
good.
you know what's really good? Peanuts M&Ms.
I'm allergic to peanuts.
Man, those are the best though. So peanut M&Ms, and then you put it inside popcorn, and then you eat that on movie night. Ooh. You could do
Yes,
caramel M&Ms.
popcorn. Yes, popcorn. Yes, popcorn.
Popcorn's so good. Popcorn's so good. Yum yum.
Yes.
Yo, bro, we're living in this stupid generation. Oh my god. Yo, we should be making so much more money off these Nincompoop.
Nincompoop. That's a funny word.
Yeah, but it takes 3 licks. It's 1, 2, 3 crunch. So it's 3 technically. I don't know what Little Geek is talking about. 957 according to Purdue University. That is wrong. It is 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bro has me crying right now. I'm crying in the inside, but I'm holding it in.
Ale so embarrassed right now. Are you?
No, I'm fine.
Is this your greatest stream ever?
I was thinking, to be honest, I was thinking like camera, I was gonna be my VTuber and just interview you as my VTuber.
Why? This is so much more personable. I like this.
Oh, my VTuber has a great persona. She's a little more energetic than me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And she's spicy.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. You was mad spicy before we started though. Tell the chat. Don't
I
lie
was
to
so
them.
nice.
You
I
was
don't know what you're
so
talking about.
spicy before.
I was so sweet. I don't know what he's talking about. I was very nice, and I asked him. Honestly,
no, you actually were nice.
Like,
You're nice.
I was like, okay, what should we talk about? I'm an open book. I'm like, oh great, you're another one of those. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's start. Let's go live.
Did you not call me a noob?
And the VTuber has more elaborate physics. Yes, the older one. The new one doesn't. Listen, stop the cat. A little spicy, right? He meant feisty. I'm not spicy. Although I am Latina, but I'm just feisty. Just a little feisty. He's like blinking and staring at me, but he knows that I have 3 monitors, so I'm staring at my chat right now. How many monitors do you use, friend?
You lied. But no, I'm joking. You didn't lie. You're actually very nice. 3. I have 1 monitor, 2 monitors, and then like a 50-inch TV right there.
Oh, that's cool. So you lay in your bed and play video games with a wireless controller.
You know what the crazy thing is?
Yes.
When I don't stream, I don't play video games.
I'm the same way. Yeah. I was actually talking about this the other day on Discord. How like I have to stream when I play video games. So like, even if I don't stream live, I will stream on Discord my gameplay.
Oh wow.
Yeah. The only time
Wait, so you stream on Discord? You stream on TikTok? You're gonna start streaming on Kick, I guess. Right?
and then I start a little bit. Yeah.
You are everywhere.
I am. I have YouTube also.
Take me under your wing.
I already told you I charge.
But you're supposed to mess with me. This is, you know what I say? A twin.
We're not
You know,
twins.
like,
I think I'm older than you, but it's fine.
no, I don't think so. I'm older than what you think.
You're 28, right?
Oh, I'm younger than what you think.
I'm 31.
30?
I'm 31.
Oh, I was gonna say something, but
You look like you're 25.
did you just call me a nincompoop?
No, everyone thinks I look 25, so I was like quoting what I hear all the time.
No, you don't look 31. You look a lot younger. No, you do.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
yeah, a lot of people say that, and I'm like, no, I'm not. And I try to look older, and I can't look older, so I give up. I just wear sweatpants and sneakers and Crocs, and there's a
Talk
joke.
says she's 12, so
I got banned 7 times because of that, but yeah.
Wait, 7 times?
Yeah.
What? Yo, the few times I don't even open the TikTok app. So the few times that I get on, all I see is booty shaking. One time I seen a dude walk to the microwave, and I was like, "What's the point of this?" And then I played it again, and this dude put a banana in his underwear, and it was a reflection. I was like, "Holy!" And I turned it off, and I was like, "Bro, what is this?" So how did you get banned for saying that you're 12? But there's so much sexual things on TikTok.
Apparently, I look 12 due to their little analytics analyzing software, but the agent fixed it for me. But talking about your For You page, what do you see in your For You page? I don't see any of that on my For You page.
I see Mexican dudes cooking on the grill. I always see big booty Latinas and it's only one specific girl, and she has millions of viewers, but she can't dance. Like, it's terrible. I'm like, how is she getting this many views and she can't dance? She just looks good and has a big butt, but we know. And then after that, it's my people that I follow on Twitch.
So my For You page is cats, and I'm allergic to cats. Twitch tips. Pinky Doll, because I
Hello.
follow her. And who else?
Ice cream's so good. I need to follow her. She's beautiful. Oh my god.
She is beautiful.
Yeah.
She's from Canada. And she's French.
Yeah. There was one time when she got like, I seen it on Twitter, where she got like snapped out a character and she was talking to her son. She was yelling at her son.
Yeah, she yelled at her son and her dog. And then when Timberland came to her chat, she's like, yo, yes, take me to Pluto, yeah. And then she's like, oh, popcorn. Balloon.
Yo, I need more followers. I want to do that. I want to be stupid like everyone else and make money.
You need 200 more followers to be stupid on TikTok.
Yo, follow me on TikTok. No, I just don't post. That's the thing.
I already follow you.
I'll send everyone else. I know you do. You're the greatest.
Oh, I appreciate that.
You're literally the GOAT.
You should post more. I actually just started. So I made a Notion, and what I started doing was I started planning out all my old content from my drives and everything, and I'm dissecting them into like short clips and speeding them up and adding a trending sound to it and posting it up. And just to advertise, hey, I'm going to TikTok live 2 days a week. Hey, I go on Twitch this day, this day, this day. But it's content.
Oh, teach me your ways. I'm just a young Padawan. So how do you find like some of the trending like sounds and all that jazz?
It says it on TikTok. Or if you see it on your For You page, you click on the sound and you can see how many times it's been used.
Oh, like I said, I really don't be on TikTok. Like, I don't get on TikTok, so I like know nothing about it.
Yeah.
But yes,
but don't post
I
too
would do
much.
it.
Post at least 2 to 3 times. Either 2 days a week or maybe 3 days a week. Like spread it out and make sure you do it like on a specific time. So the times that you usually should post is in the morning, which is around 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Then the afternoon will be 1 p.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay. Like Pacific Standard or Eastern, Central,
Your
Mountain
time.
West? Okay.
And then because remember I work in California time, so I know your.
Got you.
And then at nighttime, when it's almost midnight, aim to post like around 1 a.m. 2 a.m. And then yeah.
You can do like auto. Is there like an auto feature? Because I'm not trying to stay up that late.
I set reminders for myself. The cool thing is you could use apps like Eclipse or Canny GG, and they take clips for you and they edit them for you, and then you could just put them in a drive and then name them days and then post them on those days.
Wait, they automatically do clips for you?
Yeah. There's some you pay and some you don't. There's Combo, that's free. There's Eclipse, which has a free plan, but I pay for the plan so I could edit it straight on my phone. Uncanny GG does more of like the FPS type games. So yeah.
Well, I don't play FPS. I feel like FPS. I'm so burnt out from it from a child. I don't play FPS at all.
I like Valorant. That's the only one I like. That my Valorant clips actually get more traction, and my Kingdom Hearts clips. But yeah.
Valorant?
Yeah, I love Valorant.
I don't like Valorant.
Oh.
I never played Valorant a single day of my life, and I don't like it because I can never get the bios right. I do all the YouTube stuff. I do everything that it tells me, all the YouTube videos, and then like, yo, do this, do this, do this. I do it, and then Valorant still doesn't work. I always get the error 414 or 92 something, whatever it is. And I want to play Valorant. I want to be with the e-girls.
What? I'm giving tips. I'm not giving him all the secrets, little geek. See? He knows. I already told him my prices. $60 an hour.
Wait, what is management prices? Handcuffs. Little geek, you're a hater. You're a hater. Why not? I'm trying to. She told me the amount. I said,
not true. Don't listen to him. Oh yeah, he can't pay the $60 an hour. That's actually cheap too. That's actually cheap.
60 is cheap.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but how many hours though? Like 2, 3,
no,
8?
That's per hour. And you know, a video
what
itself,
an
editing video takes at least. Well, it depends to like what type of creativity you want for the video. A video could take at least 1 to 2. Like a 30-second video itself takes at least 2 to 4 hours to edit. No joke, because you have to make sure like timing's right. If you don't have auto captions, you have to manually put the captions. You want to like sync it, find the right song for it, stuff like that. No, let's look at my keyboard.
4 hours. What kind of keyboard you got?
I have an MSI. Everything's MSI in my house.
I have a HyperX. This
Oh.
keyboard is terrible.
My headset is. Oh, I can see it because it's flat. This is a mechanical keyboard, so this is good for like first-person shooting games.
No, mine is mechanical too, but I kept getting a specific brand and it was amazing, but I was drinking on stream and I always had beer and then like I'd always spill my beer on my keyboard, so I broke 3 of them. So I said, you know what? I'm not gonna go keep buying these super expensive keyboards. So I went and got this cheap one. And the crazy thing is, this is the only one that hasn't broke. Yet it sucks. It's mechanical, but it's so bad.
I love this one. This
I
was
miss my
only
old
like
ones.
$60 and it came with the mouse and they all light up and I like things that light up.
Oh, my mouse lights up too. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm your friend now.
Who's my friend?
I am.
You?
Yeah,
Sure. Why?
because you called me friend.
I did?
Yeah, he said, "Hey, friend, I got this keyboard and mouse for $60. I'm your friend now.
Okay, yeah.
Am I your best friend?
No, you're not my best friend.
Yeah, I am. Stop lying.
No.
Why not?
It takes, you know, there's like steps. You have to go up to become my best friend.
Yeah, but I mean, the interview is like it should be like just that's the final one. And after that, then we make content together. And after that, you know what I'm saying? You're my social media manager.
Absolutely not.
What? What do you mean? Absolutely not.
Okay. Next question. So
What you
is
got for me?
so let's see. Anybody have questions for him? Because I'm losing brain cells.
It's because of all the cranberry juice, right? It's not because of me. It can't be because of me.
Absolutely. The cranberry juice. Yep.
I know. But yeah. Any other questions? Or can I ask you questions or no?
You want to ask me questions? I might not
Yeah,
answer them honestly, but sure, ask away.
Okay. What's your favorite color? Let's start off easy. We're gonna do rapid fire. What's your favorite color?
My favorite
Yeah, and yeah-
color,
Yeah, 5 seconds to answer.
purple.
Each question. Purple. What's your favorite game to play?
Zelda Ocarina of Time.
What's the greatest game that's ever been made?
Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Why do you like Zelda so much?
Zelda's amazing.
Do you like Nintendo, PlayStation, or Xbox more?
Xbox all the way.
What is the greatest console ever made?
Xbox.
No, like what variation of it?
Oh, never mind. GameCube. Nintendo GameCube.
Ooh, now we're getting somewhere. Is Super Mario Sunshine the greatest Mario game ever made?
Heck yes. Eat that, Zach.
Okay. What's better, GameCube or Nintendo 64?
Nintendo 64.
Mm, what's your favorite game on Nintendo 64?
Zelda Ocarina of Time. Can you get the pattern now?
Yeah. What's your favorite food to eat?
Pizza.
What kind of pizza?
Hawaiian.
Ooh, okay, we get somewhere. Let me ask you this. What's your favorite condiment to put on pizza?
I don't put condiments on my pizza.
You don't like mustard on your pizza?
Ew! What the mustard on your pizza?
Yo, mustard is the greatest condiment ever known to man. Yo, you can't knock it till you try it. Pizza is the greatest condiment ever known to man. I love putting mustard on my pizza. That is amazing. It's fantastic. Literally the greatest condiment ever.
Next question, please. Before I get sick.
Nah, bro, use rice on your pizza? Rice is crazy.
Yeah, don't listen to Zach. He just likes rice on his pizza. All right. Next question. I thought this was
All right.
rapid. Let's go.
Okay. What's your shoe size?
I'm not gonna tell you that. That's weird.
No, just what's your shoe size?
I don't want to tell my shoe size. Are you gonna get me a pair of kicks?
Are you insecure about your feet?
Yeah, I don't like talking about my feet. Next.
Okay. I'm gonna get this one's a little bit longer.
Uh-huh.
If you have 2 options.
Mm-hmm.
You could be $500 million will be in your bank tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you will be lonely, and yes, lonely as in you're around nobody, you go somewhere, everyone leaves, but you're lonely for the rest of your life, but you can buy whatever you want, or you make 50,000, no, $60,000 a year. That's the cap. You can never make more than that, but you're fulfilled as far as friends and family. Which one would you choose?
60,000 all the way.
50,000?
Yeah.
What's the most important thing to you?
Friendship, family, communication. Because loneliness, that sucks. As a content creator, you're lonely as it is.
Wait. Do you feel like content creators are lonely?
Hell yeah.
Why do you
Okay,
think
talk
that?
about it. So, like, as a content creator, we're mostly introverts, so we don't go out much. And then the days when you go off stream, you're alone, except if someone hits you up on Discord or texts you or something. When I'm editing and when I'm doing all the stuff out of line, when I'm working, it's lonely. I work remotely and I don't have face contact with anybody. I'm going to meet my coworkers next month, and that's exciting for me. So, yeah,
It's
content
exciting.
creating is lonely.
Mm.
Content
So
creating is
what?
super lonely because it's not the fact that, don't get me wrong, I love you guys, that you view me and everything, but it's not the same as, like, right now we're talking face to face. But it's better to have like that aroma of like positive energy right next to and stuff when it comes to.
Absolutely.
But the thing is, when you're a content creator, you push that away because you're more focused into what you want to bring out there and you want to show the people, because people could see what you are, but people don't know who you really are.
You think so? Do you think that? I don't know. I don't know because I'm like, this is me. This is me.
I'm
You know?
talking in general.
Oh.
It could be either myself, it could be you, it could be anybody else. That people, you never know who anyone is until you actually like get to talk to them or meet them in person. It's
So do
just,
you think? Go
common
ahead.
sense kind of thing.
So do you think people put on personas when they like stream and everything?
Absolutely, yes. You know how many times I met a streamer that's like really energetic in stream, and then when you meet them in person, they're like the most shyest person and they don't want to even talk to you? That's me.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And I'm straight out like that. I'm straight out. I tell people, hey, I'm like this on stream, but in person, I'm a little different. If I don't know you, I will be distant. If I'm cool with you, you will see the real me. But if I don't know you and I get like bad vibes, I'll be distant. And I guess it's just me and my mom. It's like a inner sense that we have. Like we could feel vibes of people.
No, I don't feel. I definitely get that. I feel that. Um, I'm also like a very big body language kind of guy. You know, so like this is me, but like I might tone it down just a tad bit when I'm meeting someone new because if I'm just yelling, they're like, "Bro, why are you yelling?"
I
You
would
know?
run away if you yelled at me, to be honest, because that's
Well,
scary.
I mean, I don't yell, but like I'm
And
loud.
you'd
You
be
know,
like,
like
yo,
this is not.
ALEDream, what's up? I'm like, I don't
I'm
know
definitely
you.
saying that.
I don't know you. I'll be like, I don't know you. I'm sorry.
Wow, you would front on me like that? So if it was at TwitchCon, I seen you, I was
That's
like,
different.
yeah, what's good,
That's
Ale?
different. At TwitchCon, yes. But if you're like at a public place, like in a mall or
TwitchCon is
something,
public.
I don't like to be recognized. I wear a mask all the time when I go out.
You wear a shiesty mask?
I wear masks. Like I face masks. I've been wearing masks before the pandemic. That's why I was like, wow, I get to wear all the masks that I have. I own so many masks.
Oh, okay. But yeah, now I'll definitely be like, yo, Ollie, let's get a drink. What's up? What's happening? How have you been? I see you on your content grind, you know what I'm saying? Here's the shot. Take it.
Oh, I'm straight edge. I don't drink or smoke.
Have you ever though?
I don't choose to. Like
You didn't
if
answer my question.
like for example, I went to a bar last year with my mods and my mom, and someone bought me a drink. I took a sip. I'm like, I can't finish it. I gave it to my mom.
Okay, that's what's up.
Literally, just
You
a
know,
sip.
yeah. No, I hear you. Growing up, you know, I used to turn up like crazy. I don't really turn up like that anymore, though.
That's good.
You know, I feel like
Yeah.
as I'm getting a little bit older,
You feel
don't
like
even-
you're growing out of it. It's a fade. Like, oh yeah, I used to do it, and then you're like, oh, I'm over it. Like, what's the deal?
Well, it's not that I'm over it. It's just I don't like feeling like crap in the morning.
That's
That's
what
what I
I
don't like.
noticed. So you notice how like the media glorifies different types of things, especially like
Everything
drinking
that's
and
bad
smoking
for
and all
you.
that stuff. Everything that's bad for you, exactly. And everyone's like, "Oh yeah, let's try it." And then all of a sudden, you see people like sick and stuff, and you're like, "Oh, why did I do this? This is stupid."
And then they do it again that night.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. That used to be me.
foolishness. Oh, that was you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
You didn't
yeah.
like to turn up, you know what I'm saying? I used to turn up. Hey.
Um,
I was Big Chief. But
I was
honestly,
I was very sheltered. I'm still sheltered till this day,
oh no,
but
no,
yeah.
no, no, no. I was very sheltered. That's why I turned up so much after, you know?
Oh, I'm the
Oh, I
total
was
opposite. I didn't turn up for anything. Maybe I was a little rebellious in high school, but you know,
oh, it was bad.
I was not bad. I was rebellious, but then you learn your lessons from consequences.
No, I was bad. I got expelled in middle school. I got suspended in high school. I went to 3 different high schools.
Wow,
I
you
went
were
to I went to
bad.
one middle. I went to one mid. I wasn't bad like that. I was good. I just was hanging out with the wrong crowd, you know?
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it
Yeah.
definitely the crowd that you bring upon yourself definitely could portray you in a way.
And then we can even take that and situate it with Twitch. I feel like the right clicks, in Twitch got to be good because from what I hear, yo, a lot of the content creators like they put on this persona, they act like they're nice, but as soon as that camera's off, they're very mean. That's lame to me. Like be
I
yourself, you know
agree.
what I'm saying?
I
Or
agree.
or at least let people know who you really are, so they don't prop you up and put you on this pedestal, and then you see them in person and they're
That's
rude
why
and this and the other.
uh,
That's
that's why
wild.
I'm terrified to do collabs with people. And I don't want I like there's people like, hey, your community could join my community and this and this and this. And I'm like, no, thank you. We could be friends, yeah, but I don't want to be part of anybody's community. And I always tell like, my community, like, hey, I don't own you guys. Go watch whoever you want. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. That's your choice. But they choose to watch me and I really appreciate it. And I love them for that. But
Yeah, for
it's
free.
I just don't like the fact that how like some streamers feel like they're entitled. Like they own you and stuff. Like, nah, I don't rock like that. And there's some streamers like that, Nani.
They feel like they own you.
There's some streamers that are entitled to that egotistic mindset.
Yeah, but they're lame though. They're probably have nothing else going on for their in their life, you know?
But it's kind of sad that people fall for that.
Yeah. Girlfriend, this is definitely not my girlfriend. Mr. Purple, what's good with you? I'm in an interview right now, guy. I'm in an interview right now. Mama, I made it.
Oh my
I'm
god.
here. You know?
He's
What's up,
not
Mr.
even
Purple?
my type and I am taken. And he's taken too by a beautiful lady.
Yeah. P Dizzle. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so yeah, it's just very sad. It actually is kind of crazy how people are. But then again, but think about it like this: it's not just content creation. Yo, it's everything.
It's
It's literally
everyone.
musicians. No, it's
Yes.
not everyone. It's not me. One
No,
girlfriend reveal.
it's
She's been on my stream many times. She's actually my highest clip. My highlights. If you go on there, you know what I'm saying? She's the highest. But it's literally politicians. It's everything. You think about it like this: elementary school teachers. We never think that they turn up until I started in a former life. I started talking to one, and yo, the way that elementary school teachers turn up, it's crazy. But you don't think that growing up, or high school or middle school teachers. You know what I'm saying? It seems like everyone puts on, even to me, to some degree. I definitely don't talk as much when I'm at work. I definitely don't. They're like, people ask me, why don't you talk at all? But as soon as I leave the building, hey, what's good? I'm free.
Does
What's the matter?
anybody at your work know that you stream?
Yeah. Yo, actually, it's been like a few more and more, barely like the past like 2 weeks. People will come in and because I'll tell them like, oh, I stream. They'll be like, you stream? Because I don't really talk. And then as soon as they hop in, they'll be like, there's no way this is you. There's no way. I'm like, yeah, I'm lit. It's literally just that specific job, you know? I don't know. It's weird. I haven't had a job in 3 years. It's
Really?
weird having a job. Yeah, I used to own a moving company. So like I did that for 5 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Over 200 reviews. You feel me? 4.7 average. Yeah. Yeah. At one point I had 4 contracts with 4 different staging companies. That's what I'm saying. When I was telling you before I did this, I had no social media. The only reason why I have it now is because I stream. That's the only reason why I have it. Other than that, I'm a very private person. But I don't stream though. I talk about everything. That's the thing.
So,
These is like my family, you know?
so like me, yeah, my first job was I was a hostess at Applebee's. Then that wasn't for me. Then I did Staples. Then I left Staples. I did real estate as a public relations, and that's how I got into like the social media thing.
Okay.
Um, then I started streaming around that time on an app called ALEDreamy, and then I was one of their verified gamers there.
You said who called you?
I was a verified gamer on ALEDreamy. It's an app. It still exists till this day, by the way.
Live me. I've never heard of them.
Yeah. It's a third party. Anyway, and then when I did that, I was actually was bedridden, and that's how I got into game streaming due to
You say you're
surgery.
bedridden?
Yeah, for 6 months.
You had surgery?
Yeah.
Is everything okay now?
I still have problems walking. That's why I don't like talking about my feet. But yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, that makes sense. You know, in August, 3 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
well, it will be 3 years in August. I was in a motorcycle accident.
Oh wow,
So
that's
that's
scary.
yeah, someone hit me while I was on my motorcycle. I mean, I still have my helmet and everything, my gloves over there. But that's kind of why I stopped, because then I had to do physical massage and chiropractic therapy, right?
Uh-huh.
And then so I had employees, I had the truck, I had all that jazz, I had a CPN tax person, you know, I had all that. But everyone was older than me, and bruh, they don't want to listen to me because I'm 24, 25 at the time, and they're just like, no, we got it. I'm like, yo, I want it done this way because this is how I got the money, and reviews equals more money. You guys are messing that up because you want to do it your way. You guys aren't folding the blankets at the end of the day. They weren't doing what I wanted to, and after that, I was like, if I ever start another business, I want it to be me, like have maybe 1 or 2 employees. Before I was thinking conglomerate, I was thinking 8, 9 trucks, I was thinking 100 employees and a warehouse where I could store things. I had a whole plan, but after dealing with that, I said never again. So that's like, let me try content because it's really just focuses on me. But the only thing is editing. I need an editor so bad. But then when I did get editors for my vlogs, they were terrible. My vlogs editing is so good. It's fire. You know what I'm saying? It's fire. But I just need help. That's what I need help with. I need to build. That's what I'm in the process of doing right now. I'm in the process of building a support system. That's what I need. I need people to bounce ideas off of and to come up with new ideas, not only for streams but for vlogs. You know, I need an editor for vlogging. I need one because I just need it. And then I need editors for TikTok and short clips. After that, I can do it. You know, that's all I need. And then after that, we take over the world. Right, twin.
You're going to take over the world.
I know. It is a matter of time.
Who's
Do you really
Nani?
believe that, or are you just saying that?
This is Nani. Hello, Mr. Purple. I like your name.
You know what Mr. Purple said in my chat?
What?
Bro, I should join Feet Finder.
What's that?
I guess I just found about this recently. I guess it's the app where people take pictures of their feet and people buy it. I said, yo, what is the world coming to? We're we're living in this stupid generation. There was one time I was working with this guy, right? And he said that he like his thing was feet, right? His thing was feet. And so I was like, okay, so like he was, do you like feet? I said, I mean, it's whatever. Like I prefer a woman with pretty feet, I guess, but like it's not a deal breaker, you know? I don't, you can put socks on. It is, I don't care. But I was like, yo, like when you see feet, like, do you start to sweat? Are you like, oh, I need to stick that big toe in my mouth? And he was like, yeah. I said, yeah. Yo, that's crazy. You know, I'm more of like a personality guy, you know? I'm more of a personality. I mean, you gotta look good in a way because each person has their own characteristics and views of how they look good. For what I like in this person, attraction wise, and yes, beauty fades, so attraction isn't everything, or looks aren't everything. I know that, I understand that. But they could have something special about this one, and then I could like someone for a completely different attractive reason. You know what I'm saying? So it's case by case. I can find beauty in everyone. But the personality, man, we gotta laugh. If we can't laugh together, this situation is going nowhere. It sucks.
Mr. Purple Live says, "Look at your beard. He's so cute, but he won't give me mod." I'm sorry, Mr. Purple Live. Thank you for the
Mr.
follow.
Purple's live is barely. Yeah, appreciate you for the follow. But he's capped. Mr. Purple's barely in my streams. How are you supposed to be mod, but you're barely in the streams? Does it make sense?
I would never call out people like that. That's rude.
Was it rude?
Yeah, that was rude.
I'm sorry, Mr. Purple. See, I'm too honest for my own good.
Yeah. With that type of, people have their own lives to take care of.
I know I'm crying now. No, that's what. But the thing, he's capped. He talks.
That's mean.
No, he's always capped. Whenever he talks so much smack to me, it's crazy.
Oh, here's an air hug, Mr. Purple.
This dude is you're sick, Mr. Purple. This dude's in my chat going. I'm telling you, they're a bunch of trolls. Yo, they're trolls. 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 Mr. Purple, you're funny.
Oh, I don't have trolls in my chat. My chat are heavenly saints.
Oh, not mine. They like to mess with me. But the thing is, I like that. It's so funny to me. Hold on. I think my headset died. Give me 1 second.
This is why you use wired.
Oh, wait. It's still alive. See? Why did you just call me out like that, Ale? That's not nice.
I just said I use wired. I was saying that I prefer wired over anything. I use wired mouses, wired headsets, wired controllers.
I see. Everything's wired besides my headset. See, I have a wired controller.
Xbox. Oh. Wait, do you have my gamer tag?
On Steam, I do. I don't have an Xbox. Actually, I have 2 Xboxes and a PlayStation.
Thanks
but
for the
I did not plug in.
I'm crying so hard. Oh, Mr. Purple Live, you're more than welcome to be here. And if you can't be here a lot, I won't call you out for it because I know you have a
wife. Mr. Purple is the liar.
Oh, you're so sweet. I love their name. I can't be mean to them.
Yo, this is in my chat. What the hell? Oh, what the heck is that outfit though? And then he just typed it all caps LMAO. Yo, these people is crazy, bro. These people is crazy, bro. I'm saying. But I love my community so much. Bro, I swear I have the greatest community in the world. We may be small, but I have the greatest community in the world. Because they're so funny. Literally. Twerk.
My chat is giving Mr. Purple hugs. We're a hugging community. Aw, I love it. Love to see it. Let's give a big cheer.
My man just told me to twerk on stream, and on your chat, everyone's giving him purple.
Please don't twerk. I will end this call.
No, I don't do that. He said thug shake. It's so funny because I'm on my. He says thug shake, and then I look at yours, and he says it helped me stop crying.
Yeah, everyone say feel better, Purple. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love the good vibes we bring here. Anyways, what is your favorite game to stream?
My favorite game to stream is just chatting.
That's not a game. I'm sitting straight. Sit straight.
I'm sorry. So my favorite game to stream is my favorite game to stream of all time is Detroit Become Human.
The what?
Detroit Become Human.
Okay, that's a good one. How many times did you kill Connor?
Once at the very end, and I was so mad because it was at the very end, and I just happened to. I got sold.
I killed him like 6 times. He got on my nerves.
He's the only one that died, though. He's the only one that died. And
it
was at the very end. You know where you take the elevator down, and there's a whole bunch of people.
Dude, I'm sitting straight. Sit straight, Nani.
I am sitting straight. It's just my it just bent back. And I just have a slouch like a turtle, my neck.
That's horrible for your back posture.
I know. Yo, hit the gritty. All right, Mr. Purple, I got you. I'm gonna hit the gritty. Hey, but you don't like the gritty?
I don't even know what that is. Please stop.
It's a dance. Oh, you don't like to dance?
No, please stop.
You can't dance?
I'm not a dancer, no.
It's okay.
I could do that.
So yeah.
That's easy. Oh,
can you do that?
Are you gonna see the Barbie movie?
No.
Wow,
actually, I will.
Not even.
I will with my daughter. I will with my daughter.
I'm warning you, it's not a kids movie. I heard.
Oh. I won't see it with my daughter.
It has some mature. It's more aimed for adults.
Is it like kissing?
There's no kissing. It's just the it's
Like the jokes.
it's political correct, and there's a lot of crude humor.
Oh.
Like your child could watch it, but she won't get it. It's more aimed. They like warned. They're like, I took my daughter to see this, and I regret it.
Yeah. So if people are saying they're good at, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do
when
it.
she's older, probably.
Yeah, she's 9. She's gonna be 10 in October though. October 9th.
Yeah, the movie's PG-13. Yeah, but the thing is, some PG-13 movies are nice for kids. Like Pitch Perfect was cute.
What's Pitch Perfect?
The singing a cappella group of girls. Wow. Anyway, let's go back to streaming games. So you like Detroit Become Human? Got it.
Hey, I like Detroit Become Human. I like all QTEs because I suck at games. So those games I'm very good at. Games that I suck at, oh my god, bro. I will be terrible at Zoda. Puzzle games, my brain isn't wired that way. When I was younger, yes, I don't know what happened to my brain, but now it is so bad for me. It
Wait,
is
you
hard.
can't play Zelda?
There's a lot of puzzles. I want to play. I got to Switch too, but I want to try it. I want to play.
We can't be friends.
I played Zoda when I was a kid.
Oh, Mr. Purple says you forgot about the game where we met. That's horrible. I'm sorry, Mr.
Me?
Purple. Well, I
He's
just
a
met you
liar.
now,
It was
my Just
Apex.
Chatting stream.
It was Apex.
Anyway.
When I first started. Yo, Mr. Purple, you're making me look bad. Why are you doing that? I know the thing is, I remember everyone from when they first came in.
Me too. I remember Zach
everything.
Google. Zach Google came from my Facebook gaming stream. And then Meatster has been with me since the beginning of like my streaming journey. Little Geek came here in a raid and has become my wonderful friend, right, Little Geek? Justina found me on TikTok and we became best friends instantly. Let's see, who else? Mr. Purple Live just came here from your stream, and I think we'll be best of friends.
You know what Mr. Purple just said?
What did Mr. Purple say?
I can't let you get popular or you'll leave me behind.
Aww, don't leave him behind. That's rude.
See, this is a common thing that people tell me, and they say in chat, they were like, yo, they wanted me to get big, but they're also like, yo, you're gonna leave us behind, and this, and another. I'm like, yo, I would never. At that point, everyone's gonna be mods.
Yeah, I told him straight up. If I ever grow as a content creator, please remind me to humble myself always. But they know it won't change. I can't change. It'll be really hard. I won't forget you, Mr. Purple Live. Your name is pretty epic. My favorite color is purple. See, even my cup is purple.
And her hat is purple, and her color is purple, and her background is purple.
Mr. Purple, I'm paying attention to you. Unfortunately, none of my commands will work, but that will say, pay attention to me, please, pretty please. And I'll pay attention for you for a few seconds. But yes, Mr. Purple, you have my total attention right now, friend.
So you just throw that friend word around a lot, huh?
No, we are family. Oh, and then liking the stream.
Okay.
If my stream had the hearts would be falling on my screen, but on interviews, I don't have any of those distractions because I want the interviewee to get all the attention.
Mr. Purple says she's my friend now. Yeah, no, Ale is actually like amazing. She's great. She's fantastic. She's wonderful.
He's lying.
No, I really think that.
Oh, that's really sweet of you.
Yeah, I don't. The thing about me is I don't lie. As you saw earlier.
By the way, did you play the new ending of Mortuary Assistant Friend?
You said Bok Choy? I don't know what that is.
No, the Mortuary Assistant. The one I got you. You know they have a brand new ending, right?
Oh no, I got scared. I did it one time, and then I was just like, yo. And then because I went to hell, and there was a whole bunch of zombies like this. And now to get the numbers, and I said, "Yo, this is too much." And so I beat it.
That's one of the endings. No, but there's more than one ending to understand the story, and they added a brand new one like a few weeks ago. You should go back to it.
You have to walk me through it. That's the only way.
Absolutely not. I despise that game. I kind of Yeah, it definitely gave me the heebie-jeebies. That's one game I do not want to get back to. I have to finish Amnesia: The Bunker. ALEDream's the
Is it
best.
good?
Thank you, little geek. The Bunker is actually really good. I have Madison. I haven't played it yet.
That game
And
is terrible.
Madison, really?
I get stuck at one part. It's so boring.
Oh, that's because you suck at puzzles. Anyway,
No, I got to one point and I was just like, bro, what is this?
no, I heard really good things about it, so I will see how it is. Because I played Layers of Fear, and Layers of Fear is like a walking simulator, but if you read the lore, the story is like really deep, and it's a good game.
Oh, Layers of Fear is the painting one, right?
Yes,
I like that one.
there's a new one that came out. That it's the remastered, and it's in the yeah. I got it for my Series X from the devs. Anyway,
From the devs? See, you know, look how she just casually just flexes on me.
no,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
friends with the
admitting it.
devs. They just give me
No,
games.
because if I get the game, I love horror games, Mr. Purple Life. That's one of my favorites, but I love indie games. That's my top favorite genre here.
Me too.
I've been playing lots of cutesy games. Like I gotta play Sticky Business, which you play like a sticker business thing. Yeah. E.T.
Yeah.
I don't have E.T. What's that? E.T. Like the E.T. game for this Nintendo? Isn't that one of the worst games ever made? I've heard.
Oh, did you just call out Mr. Purple? That's not very nice. I'm joking. It was a joke. It was a joke.
If it's PT, I play PT. If that's what you're saying.
PT?
PT was a demo, which was introducing the new Silent Hill, and they threw it out on PlayStation, and then they took it out, and then someone made a mod for it on PC for free. But I played it. I played it many times actually. I played it with my heart monitor. It's a good one.
You said you played it with a heart monitor?
Yeah, the heart monitor. So my heart monitor shows on screen when I play it. And this is it. It's actually on it's on my Amazon store. But yeah.
Yo, you're actually very creative. I never would have thought of putting a heart monitor to play like a horror game.
I only use it for horror games. And then if I get stuck on a game, I put compression gloves and it makes me feel better.
Yo, we should really like collab ideas off of each other.
Take
me under your wing.
Read my blogs. I put a lot of advice there. My next blog I'm going to work on. I'm actually working on a blog that is going to talk about what's important of the content creation side of like not branding, branding yourself, like making yourself into a brand. Like how do you keep that reputation to like the top, that you don't like ridicule yourself or do something like, you know, you could play around, be like, yeah, I'm going to do it, but you're not going to really do it. Cause like, you know, monkey see, monkey do. You don't want to follow that route. You want to do what you want to do and want to be unique. Because a lot of things you see online, everyone's copying off me. But no, it's called inspiration. People are inspired by you. So if you're like,
I don't know what my brand is.
You don't know what your brand is?
No, I just go live.
Okay.
That's probably why I don't grow.
That's probably why you don't grow. See, look at yourself shutting yourself in the foot right now. Saying things like that. You don't want to say things like that. You want to say, how can I make myself grow? What could I do different to make myself grow? What am I going to do as a content creator to continue doing what I'm doing to make my community understand what I'm bringing out there for them? Feel me?
Oh, no. Yeah, no, of course. I'm just saying, like, as far as not off of Twitch.
Do I watch anime? Yes, I like anime a lot, Purple.
I'm just a nerd, as Nani calls it.
What
do you tell? He's lying to you. I've never called him a nerd.
I actually interviewed a few voice actors from One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, and the game Genshin Impact. I haven't got the interview for Naruto, and I never watched Naruto.
You've never watched Naruto?
No, I've never.
What's your favorite anime of all time?
My favorite one is Promised Neverland.
That one's cute.
And
I like Yu Hakusho. That's the best. That's the best anime of all time.
Death Note is really good. And then if you want to talk about like, you know, Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon, those are my tops.
Okay, Dragon Ball Z, I love it. Sailor Moon, I love it. But Yu Hakusho, Yusuke Urameshi, Spirit Gun. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. It's amazing.
Oh, look, it's
I
almost
love
2 hours, everybody.
she's trying to get off. All right. On that note, we're gonna conclude this. Oh wait, go ahead. Do your outro.
Wait, we're not ending it. I'm just saying we're reaching 2 hours. I'm just giving you a heads up.
Oh, I thought you wanted to end. Okay,
No.
we can keep going. I like this. This is fun.
I'm glad
I
you
feel like
like it. Aw.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
No, like honestly.
Yeah, I'm being myself. I'm really chill. This is how I
Okay.
am. If you, like I said, you watch my previous interviews, you would see
I
how I
did.
am.
No, I did. I seen it with this old guy. He had like white hair. It was like long, and I was like, yeah, this is dope.
White guy with long hair.
Yeah, Caucasian man.
What guy with long hair? What are you talking about?
He doesn't get much attention. What is what was bro talking about? I don't remember. It was I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I watched it.
Oh, that was with a voice actor?
Oh yeah.
Oh, with a Twitch
You know,
streamer.
I don't remember exactly, but he was like live. I don't remember, but yeah, I watched. I did my research on you. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm blind? You think I'm a capper? I could do that too.
No, you can't. Not with the push of a button.
I could do a push of my muscles and going up. All right, let me ask you this: how do you stop yourself from not getting burnt out
You don't?
as a content creator?
Unfortunately,
What?
you don't.
So you're gonna get burnt out regardless?
I burnt
But
out all the time. My chat knows. Especially, why am I too close now? Oh, crud, I broke it.
it's stuck. See, that's why you just use the muscles. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, who? Yeah. When it is a good time, absolutely nothing. Down. Ha. Who? Yeah. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my most favorite like movies of all time. Rush Hour 2. Ha. Who? Yeah. What it is it good for? Absolutely nothing. I love High School of the Dead and High School of DxD. Ooh, who wins in a fight? Obito or Itachi? What form of Obito? What form of Obito? Because Itachi is OP. Everyone was like, oh man, Itachi is the smartest man in the world. But Jinkurichi, Itachi, with the eyeball, Rinnegan, with the Mangekyo Sharingan, yeah, he's unstoppable. He's OP. He's OP. He's going to destroy White Mask Obita and Ito Itachi. See, the thing about Ito Itachi is he has no diseases. You know, he's not sick. So, you want to RP together, Nani? Like GTA? I haven't been on GTA in a fat minute. GTA RP, possibly. But yeah. So, White Mask Obito. Damn, I don't know. Download that thing. I got you. White Mask Obito. Oh man, Ito Itachi though is like it's tough. It's very tough. I'm gonna go with White Mask. I'm gonna go with White Mask Obito. I'm gonna go White Mask. Ito gets slammed. Yo, I don't know. We Rhythm God. He's streaming right now. He definitely is an Itachi lover. My man has a
Talking
shrine on the back
about
of his.
anime Marley. Marley's back.
Yeah. Did you get your camera fixed?
Yeah, my camera's fixed.
It's kind of long.
Well,
I'm joking.
it's not square. You're right.
It's okay. It doesn't matter.
There you go. That's better.
What? Why you put yourself in the corner?
Because I'm putting myself in a timeout.
You're so tiny now.
I know.
All right, so my favorite styles of anime though is definitely I don't know. I just like feudal Japan era. I know I said Yu Yu Hakusho is my favorite anime of all time, but other than that, I like feudal. I don't know why. I like feudal Japan. Rory Kenshin, Inuyasha. I just love that time period for whatever reason, especially when it comes to anime, fairy tale, all that. Not a whole lot.
Wow.
Is this just me, or do you like to make out with pillows?
What?
Um, So that someone said that to me. I no. You know, when I was a kid, I actually used to practice like kissing on pillows. So like whenever I got my first kiss, like I'll be good. Yeah, let's go to soup. We got soup. Like James, cause he's a giant in the building. But yeah, so yeah, you never did that before? You never like practiced on kissing on a pillow?
No.
Never? Am I embarrassing myself again?
Yeah, kind of.
Chat, I don't think she likes me, chat. Chat, I don't know. I don't know. She's having a good time in this interview, chat. It's okay. I was just talking to chat.
Bro, Rurouni Kenshin is one of my all-time favorites, and I'm glad they remade it.
Yeah. Afro Samurai, Samurai Champloo. Do you remember? Bobo, 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 bobo. Yeah. Yeah. With the nose hairs? Oh, man. That was the most dumbest anime ever, but I liked it so much. I thought it was so dumb. Man literally had nose hairs that would grow, and he had the blonde afro. Man, great times. Great times. They need to bring back Toonami. Great times.
I miss Tsunami. Kodioko
That's-
is one of my favorites.
Yo, you remember Cole Lyoko? I like the dude with the brown hair, but then he turns evil. And then the dude that was an idiot, but he was a cat with the blonde hair, had to go save him. He ended up being the hero. It was amazing.
I used to like the Flash game. I used to play it in middle of computer class on CartoonNetwork.com.
I'll be RB. I gotta take a shower. No worries. No one likes musty pits. Gotta take that shower, my brother.
Do you like Marine? What's that? When you put an extreme extrovert with an extreme introvert, this is what you get. Exactly, Marley.
I don't think I'm an extreme extrovert though.
I am an introvert.
I'm an extrovert introvert. That makes sense.
I'm an extreme introvert as of now since I started remote working again. I never leave my house. The only time I leave my house is if my mom makes me, or if I have to leave the house. Like, have to.
Really?
Yeah. The only time I left the house was like maybe a few days ago for ice cream, and that's it. And then I came back.
Whoa, you've been in your house for 3 days straight?
Yeah.
Do that.
I went to my backyard, cleaned the pool, and I'm like,
Okay, so
I'm
you
gonna
got
go
outside
outside.
though.
Well,
Okay,
I have
okay.
to check.
That's
I
different.
have to check the backyard, but I don't leave the house, like the facility of the house. You've been in your house
Okay.
for 3 weeks straight, little geek. You beat me.
3 weeks straight? The thing is, I don't gotta be next to someone. I just need to be outside. I need to get sunlight. I have to.
You're
have
like my
sunlight.
mother. My mom's like, Andrea, go outside and get some sun.
No, because it actually helps with your
And
mood.
it's
'cause
good for you. It's good for the mood.
the
and
vitamin
good
D's and all that,
vitamin
you know?
D and all that. But I like to look pale like a ghost. I don't want to get tan.
Nani want a sleep call? Question mark. No, I don't want a sleep call with you, man. Have you ever done a sleeping stream?
No, but I had to sing someone to sleep, and they fell asleep on me on Discord, and it was very, very awkward.
You sang someone to sleep,
Yes, he acts nicely.
and you did it.
Yeah,
You're a nice person.
I am a nice person.
Because I would have said, heck no. I would have used a lot more profanity, you know what I'm saying? But I'm on your platform. I'm like, no, absolutely not. I would never, ever in a million years ever put you to sleep. Do you look like a baby? Where?
Mama
No, I'm joking. I wouldn't say
Dream,
that.
thank you for
I'm
the
joking.
41 months, Mom. Mom is in the chat. Everybody say hello to Mama Dream. Thank you, Mom.
We got Mama Dream 65 in the building. What's good with you? What's good with you? What's good with you?
Mom, run away. Just run away.
Hey, I was gonna call her mom, but I feel like that's kind of
Please
weird.
don't call her Mom. You could call her Mama
yeah.
Dream. That's fine.
There you go. That's how I saw myself. So, Mama Dream, I feel like I have been her best interviewee ever.
She just got here, so I don't know about that.
No, because it's the energy. It's let's get hyped. She just told me, Mama Dream, 65.
Can you stop saying her name like that? Just say Mama Dream. How hard is to say Mama Dream? You don't have to say, oh, Mama Dream, 65.
But that's her name, Mama Dream 65.
By the way, follow Mama Dream on TikTok. Her name is Yo Soy Mama Dream. She's trying to hit them 1,000 followers. She's already at 200 followers. I'm proud of her. She
She's on
posts.
time at 200. Oh, she's gonna get there in no time.
Yeah, she's been poking. She posts Spanish content, motivation content, and she's really nice.
Did she do cooking too?
She wants to.
Yo, she should do.
she
I
does-
would definitely follow just off of that.
She does gardening. Oh, come on, stretch with me, Nani. Stretch.
Oh, I love the stretch. All right, can we do the chupacabra first?
What's the chupacabra?
You do this. This is the chupacabra. So it's like you're gonna do like a push up. It's the chimichanga, and then you go like this. Oh.
Okay, yeah, you do that. You're by yourself. I'm not doing that.
And then you do the, and then you do like the walking dog. And it's like this. Oh. And then afterwards, then you stretch like this. Oh. And then you go.
I'm waiting for
My
your
back. I have a bad back.
I'm waiting for your back to crack. I'm like, oh, my back.
Yo, you know what's crazy? My
What?
back did crack, but it's not like that. So the crazy thing is, yo, I'm getting old. So
You're
it was about.
old?
I'm getting old.
I'm
So
sorry
it was
to hear
like
that.
4 weeks ago,
Uh-huh.
right? I was at work and someone asked me for something. So like I went and I grabbed it, and so I had to bend down like this, right? I said,
Purple, be nice.
and I said, my hip, and literally, my leg was like, so literally, you know what I'm saying? I was like the SpongeBob character. My leg, yo, literally, I had to leave.
Oh, yeah.
And I couldn't, like, I could barely walk the next day. I was like, I
Dang.
could barely walk for like a week. It's unfortunate.
Dang, I'm sorry.
He looks old. First of all, I look like I'm 23, 22, 21.
I thought you were
Really
28,
pushing it.
but whatever.
I'm 27. I said I look like it. I'm 27. But
Oh.
I look
I was close.
like, yeah, you was. I look like, you know what I'm saying? Run Mama Dream. He's like a golden retriever, but with more energy.
Mom, run.
Nah, Mama Dream really messes with me. You know what I'm saying?
Who is this?
We're like twins.
Oh, okay. Mama Dream, this is Nani. He was one of my interviews. He plays a lot of indie games. I rated him a few times.
He also bought me games too.
Yes, I got him a game because I wanted him to be scared. And yeah, that's about it. He's a streamer, Mom. And I'm regretting this interview, that's all. But he's cool.
What do you mean? What do you mean you regret it? This is the
so
greatest.
hyper for me.
What do you mean? That's what you need. Oh, that's not what you need. But you got that down pat. You got everything. From what you was telling me earlier, you make $20,000 a month.
Oh my
while you're
god,
switching.
no, I don't.
She's telling me that she made, you know what I'm saying?
Mom, he needs the chancla. Give him a chancla, por favor. With his little tonteria with lies. Anyway,
Did you just call me a tortellini?
that's exactly what I called you. I called you a tortellini.
You know what? You know what? I just had yesterday.
Thank
It was
you.
a
Yes,
torta?
Justina, give him a chancleta. You know, flip flop.
Okay.
Oh,
There.
you have?
That's okay. Okay. It happened.
You have one. That's funny. There you go.
Yeah.
My chat is spamming chanclas for you.
Ouch. They're beating me up. Ouch, this hurts so bad. Ouch, this hurts so bad. Ooh, chocolate. Pop. Ouch. It hurts so bad.
Look, there you go. There's some content for you. Make that into a TikTok. Ouch, that hurts so bad.
Yo, I did it good though. I could be, you know what I'm saying? That's
I
the
don't
Mexican
think-
in them.
I don't think I've ever seen someone implementing, like, not implementing, that's the wrong word, using the NPC trend with stuff like that. That would be hysterical. I would watch it.
You would?
Not the AI, just exactly the AI. I think my mom should do it. I'm gonna take that idea from you. Thanks, Nani.
It's okay. I already stole like 5 of these. It's all good.
Fair. You stole 5 ideas of mine. I steal one of yours. That's fair enough.
Yeah. But that one idea that you're gonna steal is gonna make you blow up even more. You see, you get
Exactly.
200 to 500 viewers on TikTok, bro. I'm trying to get on your level.
I-
Yo, Mama Dream 65, she's been bullying me this entire time. She literally said she's trying to charge me $500 an hour to be your social media manager. I said, yo, what is this?
I
All right,
should
come on.
charge
Yeah, I thought
that.
she was writing for the little guys.
Great idea. What? You're raising my rates. You know what? I should not undersell myself. Mama Jean said, okay. Right? I should charge 500. My mom agrees. Thanks, Mom.
I don't think your mom likes me.
No.
I don't think she likes me. Yo. All right, what do I do? What do I do to change this? What do I do? What do I do to change my perception? I feel like me and Mama Dream 65 has got out to a bad start.
Mr. Purple says,
Hyper?
charge him 600 for being trouble. Charge him 100. That's funny.
Mr. Purple, I thought you was.
This is funny though. I always witness this, that like, you know, one of the members come here and they like troll you in my chat.
Yeah.
So it's pretty fun.
You're making me look at Nani Love 65. I like that. Mama Dream. Hey, Nani Love.
No.
The collab is coming soon.
Absolutely not.
The collab is coming soon. Yes, I love it. And then we could be like, ice cream so good. Ice cream so good.
Oh
Yum, yum, yum. Drinking water. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, we could be like, drinking water. Slurp, slurp, slurp. You know, like we could literally do it. Like, and we'll make bank. And then we could stitch it. And then we could do it at the same time. And then you could stitch it. And then another streamer could stitch it.
No.
And then it could just be a whole bunch of streamers stitching and stitching. And then each.
Absolutely not. I think the trend is going to die like maybe in a few weeks or so.
Yo, it's probably already dead.
No, it's
What do you
not.
think-
They're still doing it.
Oh, what do you think the next trend's going to be? We got to be on top of it.
I don't know. What was the previous trend before this NPC? Let's see if you remember.
I don't know.
You know what?
I don't get on TikTok. I don't know. I only be on Twitter. That's the only thing. I barely even get on Instagram. I'm sorry, Drea. If he's not going to hire me as a mod, then I ain't going to be on the side. Dang. Look how they treat me.
Oh,
I'm just trying to be live and get positivity and spread,
okay.
you know what I'm saying, awareness.
I remember
That's-
the crate challenge. Remember the crate challenge when they climb up the crates?
Yeah, that was years ago though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was during the pandemic.
Yeah. That was part of the pandemic. The ice bucket challenge, that was one.
No, the crate challenge. So I seen someone go up there like this. They said, do. And then when they fell on their back, like they snapped their back. And she like passed out. I was like, yo, I would never do nothing stupid like that.
Yeah, it was. Oh, another challenge I see is like those girls running. Hello, Chris. I'm about to sit here. And they're like running throughout all the things. No, that's not on your For You page because that's all over my For You page.
No, are you talking about
the two girls,
the two African American ladies?
Yeah, flying something. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like running.
They're just running.
And after that,
and they're singing. Yes, that was a trend.
They just have 3 times more views. I gotta side with them. See, so I gotta get more popular. Ali, you're on timing, Ali.
I'm looking at these old trends. I'm trying to remember like the NPC is like the biggest trend right now going on, and it's been going on for already 2 weeks for now. But I think, like I said, it's gonna die next month.
Oh, the kid Marley said that they're gonna buy me some food for a peace offering. Appreciate you.
I just see a bunch of Grimace Shake. Oh yeah, the Grimace Shake that was trending too.
Yo, I heard that everyone that drank the Grimace Shake had like horrible stomach pains. I heard that it was bad. Like it was very bad.
I could believe it because you know they did not clean those machines.
They don't ever do it. That's why I don't ever like. You know, whenever I go to a restaurant, I never get ice because how often do they clean the ice machine? Think about it.
That's interesting.
When's the last time you cleaned your ice? You have an ice maker in your refrigerator?
Mm-hmm.
When's the last time you cleaned it?
So did you use a filter for that?
To clean it?
Yeah, filter.
How much? Oh.
The filter to filter. I filter it every 6 months, I think.
Oh. How much time do you have left? She needs a better interview.
Who said this?
I think is this my son was upset during the weekend? Absolutely.
I'm
Damn.
sorry to hear that.
I love you.
Wait, what happened?
They're telling me that I need to get off because you need a better interviewer. Because the opposite, not an interviewer, interviewee.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry that he was bad. I'm sorry. He signed up. He knew what he was getting himself into. We got to know him. We got to talk about games barely. But yeah.
Okay, let's talk about more games. Let's talk about it. What's the favorite game? You said Zelda. My favorite game of all time, the best game ever created, was definitely Halo 3. The greatest.
Okay.
The
Halo,
greatest.
wait, Halo 3?
Halo 3.
Get
the greatest
out.
game ever made.
No. No.
How do you team Xbox and you don't like Halo?
Halo 2 had the best story.
Halo 2's online wasn't as good as Halo 3 though.
Halo 2 is better and stream exactly. Halo 3? Are you sure not Halo 2?
Halo 3. The greatest online experience I've ever had. Besides OG Modern Warfare 2.
Hey, Kazma, shush. No, get out of here. No, but
Exactly.
which one had a better story?
Halo 3.
No.
Remember at the end where the planet was literally blowing up and you had to race. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like literally, it's literally the greatest. The greatest. They had incorporated the flood. They incorporated the aliens. You know what I'm saying? The apes. You know what I'm saying? They even had the flying things where they had the laser. You know, you're killing the oracles. What? Literally the greatest ever.
Are you mixing up
Halo 2 was cool because that was the first one with dual wields, but like, you know?
You're mixing up the stories.
2 for co-op. That's Caparoni. I don't think Go ahead.
I never played Reach. I do want to play Reach though. Because I heard
Reach was cool.
had a good story. But 2 is my all-time favorite. 1 was good because it introduced me to the Halo universe, but 2 is my all-time favorite.
Crazy. But I'm saying, like, as far as online experience, Halo 3 and OG Modern Warfare 2, because I stopped playing video games for like 4 or 5 years, and then I started playing again once I started streaming. I've yet to experience anything like that. I've yet to experience anything like that. Never. It is so good. Now, if I go back to play it because you can't run, like that's terrible. I don't know why they never incorporated you not being able to run.
Oh.
But besides that, that is my only gripe on that game. All the schools, I had the Hayabusa helmet, everything. Like literally, that game. Remember the Grunt birthday party? You shoot a grunt in the head and they'll explode and be confetti. Oh my god, the greatest of all time.
Mr. Purple, when you put there's an ad on your screen, that means you're allowing me to know and everyone know that you're watching the ad, so you don't miss anything.
He's Cap.
No, he asked me to explain what it is.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's not Cap.
Don't be rude. He's asking what my channel points are. What are your channel points?
I don't know. What are they? Let's see.
I added a new one. I took it out today because I'm doing an interview, but I made a chat AI that my owl will talk back to the chat for anything they ask.
Oh, nice. So I have TTS at 50. 10 push-up is 20,000. Damn, why is this so high?
What?
Rockstar 10 push-ups, 20,000. Yo, I'm tripping. I haven't done this. I haven't looked at this in so long. Rockstar concert, 100,000.
Concert? What's that? You get your guitar and you pretend to play it?
No, I plug it up into the amp and I go crazy. My neighbors used to hate me. 100 highlight message, 300 for hydrate, 320 unlock a random sub, 350 send a message. In sub only mode. Choose an emote to unlock is 480. Posture check is 500. Sound alert stop the cap is 750. 900 is modified a single emote. 1000 is no custom for 5 minutes. Easily the hardest one for me. I've actually been doing really good on this.
I'm proud of you. Only 2 times I caught you. Great job.
Sound alert, that's tough. 1500. IRL word ban for 5 minutes. That's 2000. Messing with the video game, easily the one I hate the most. It's 3,000. So I can, if they want me to walk, I can walk. I'm stuttering right now. I need water. But
why you don't get crowd control?
What's crowd control?
So crowd control is basically the chat will like put like credits towards it, and they actually control the game. Like if you're playing Minecraft, for example, they could spawn a whole bunch of creepers in your game.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that.
Because
So I'll say that.
you play a lot of PC games. I play a lot of consoles, so it won't work for me, but it's good for PC gamers.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a PS5 pretty soon.
Gross. Anyway, let me talk about my channel points. 960 hydrate, 2,500 random lights. That's when they get to play with my lights.
960 for hydrate?
Oh, my chat likes to make me go to the bathroom. They're evil. Annoy Ale is basically my lights will turn on and off. There's an ad on my screen, meaning they let me know if there's an ad on the screen. You are first. So one person could only redeem that, and it's the first person that's first in the chat. If someone doesn't want to talk in chat, they could redeem 1 point to let me know that they're lurking. I have pronoun check for 4 points. Like the stream is 5 points. That's when hearts are on my screen. Pay attention to me is a sound bit that it goes, pay attention to me, please, pretty please, and I pay attention to the person. 36, I love the annoying dog. So it's from a game called Undertale, which I think you'll like the game, but it's about this dog and it goes across the screen and it's really cute.
Are you talking about Undertale?
Yeah, it's such
It's
a cute
like
game.
the 6-bit game or whatever.
I don't think it was 6-bit. It's I
or
think
16 or
18-bit, but
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. And then there's like that at the end, you have to fight the skull.
No, you don't fight the skull at the end. I don't want to spoil it for people that never played it.
Oh.
But you don't have to. You don't have to fight in that game. You could be a pacifist.
I definitely killed the queen or
Wow.
whatever.
Anyway, posture check is 100. Stretch is 150. 220 hug an owl. So I'll hug either Humbly or one of my owls. Make me dab 240, and I say dab. The yay ritual is basically a sound bit
What's
that
a
it goes
dab?
yay. Dab, like dab.
I got you. I made you do it without no channel points.
Yay rituals when it goes yay. Make me roar 400. I use my Go XLR and change roar. Summon Holly is when I get this nice big Holly doll and I give her a big squeeze. Air horn, they have an air horn if they want to do it. That's when I have it. Would you rather 600. Emo only chat 700. Squeeze my taco.
Eat your taco?
Yeah, I have a taco and I squeeze it.
Ah. I could go for some tacos right now.
I
let me ask you
love Taco
this.
Bell. What?
Do you like hard shell tacos or do you like authentic tacos?
I like hard shell tacos, but I prefer soft tacos always. Yeah, soft tacos. I can tell you my exact meal from Taco Bell. It's 8.
It is Taco Tuesday.
It is Taco Tuesday. Yeah,
I need to get tacos today.
I had pizza, unfortunately, but
Pizza's great.
I get a number 8, and that is the Nacho Loco Extreme, no tomatoes, extra sour cream with a Baja Blast. And if they have nacho fries, and if they don't have nacho fries, a steak quesadilla with the sauce on the side because I don't like spicy stuff. But yeah,
their quesadillas are so good.
they are quesadillas. They're very good. I agree. 999. What's this? Is basically plays a scary jump scare sound. 999 scare Ale. I think it's the knocking sound. 1,000 to highlight my message. 1,000 to call Ale. So they don't really call me, but it makes my phone ring and it makes me look at my phone. Monica.
They know your phone number?
No.
I want to say, yo, you're kind of tweaking out.
It rings like my phone. It rings and it
Oh.
makes you look at the phone.
Oh, I thought your phone actually started. I was like, yo, you're bold for that.
That'd be wild. But no, the cool thing is I made a bingo, and one of the bingos is Ale looked at her phone, so they got that in the bingo card. Yeah.
You play a bingo with your child?
Yeah.
You're amazing. You're a great streamer.
We just started that last week. I mean, I'm working on other stuff that I'm adding on stream. But yeah. Monica, you know Monica?
Monica Lewinsky? Yeah.
No, Monica from Doki Doki.
No, I only know Yuri because that's my lover.
You play Doki Doki.
I know. Her name is Yuri, right?
Yuri's the purple hair girl.
Yeah, I love her. That's the one that looked right for me.
Monica's is the main character.
The one where she like tries to kill you, and then she gets deleted.
That's my best.
I don't like her.
Yeah, she's the best. Anyway.
No, the purple hair one. She was in love with me. She would literally cut herself because she was so in love with you. I want someone like that in my life. I do have someone like that in my life.
Anyway.
Not like that to the extreme. But,
Monica for 1,200 points. Monica will pop up on screen. Objection is from Phoenix Wright, and it goes, objection. Ad time is, I actually made, one of my streamer friends made an ad, and I made an ad about subbing with Prime, and it pops up. BSOD is blue screen of death. They actually put a blue screen of death on my screen. 1,800, modify a single emote. No kids allowed is basically, it says, don't let your kids watch this. And then, yeah. Control is basically another sound alert. I'm scary, another sound alert. Cute Fall Guys, another jump scare. I hate Spire, jump scare. Who needs some motivation? That's everyone's favorite, especially when I get stuck on a game. Then I have one that is this. Let me show you. So I have a yellow book that says 3,000 questions about me, and that's 3,000 points. And then you pick a number, and then I'll ask a question, answer a question from this book.
Can we do that?
Want to? Pick which one.
Let's do the red one.
Okay. And what number?
I'm gonna say 2,279.
That was a weird number. 2,279.
I want to do this completely random.
2,000.
Y'all want tacos now? There's a Taco Bell right up down the street.
Don't even talk about it.
Oh my, I'm hungry. Last time I ate was like 3 hours ago.
Oh God. The question is, how many times have you fallen in love?
Ooh.
Interesting.
I fell in love 3 times.
Yeah, me too. 3 times. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I seen this I don't know how true it is, but like real love, like real genuine love. They say like your first one is like the puppy love. They say the second one is where you learn like your lesson love, and then the third one is like the final love where you fall in love with it for the
Oh,
rest
I
of your
like
life.
that. Have you watched Black Mirror?
Yeah, I like it a lot actually. I don't watch a lot of TV, but if I'm
No,
gonna watch
but
TV,
have
it gotta
you
be
seen-
creative.
Okay, no spoiler alert if you haven't seen Black Mirror, cover your ears. La 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 la. But have you seen the episode when they're in a simulation and they're on this dating app? On season 4 of Black Mirror?
No.
Okay, that's your homework.
Maybe.
Go watch it and we could talk about it later.
Okay, but I like Black Mirror. I actually like it. It's actually really creative.
But have you like I'm at season I binge watch it with my community at like late at night.
On Discord?
Yeah.
I gotta start doing that. I gotta start incorporating Discord more.
You should. I
'Cause
think Discord is so fun to actually get your community together outside of streaming. Is that a fly?
Yeah.
No,
Ew.
that's not a fly. No, little flies like bright lights. Hey, I bet you get little gnats here and there sometimes.
Yeah, the only time I ever get them is like if I leave food in the sink. You know the sink catcher drain thing? That's the only time I ever come.
Oh, I know. It was just a little dust. Okay.
Gotcha.
Next 3,500 is text Ale, and they don't actually text me. But what happened is I have a pop-up that I use with Mix It Up, and a text message shows up on screen, and it looks like an actual iMessage, which was really cool.
That's good.
Sing mode activated is when I sing for 5 minutes, every comment or anything in the game. Get low is a pop-out video, which is an inside joke from the Facebook people. Annoy Ale, sure. Wait, I have 2.
You said get low?
Yeah, get
like
low.
You drop it low?
Yeah, like
you,
the song.
You drop it low.
No, I don't want to ruin it, but it's a pop up.
Okay.
Annoy Ale, I already said what that was. Waffles is basically I love Invader Zim, so Invader Zim pops up on screen. Don't be an annoying minion.
So long.
It's 6,000 points because I have the minions in the background for my screen for 13 minutes, and it's the worst one I have.
Someone redeem that one?
No, but it won't work.
No.
We're in an interview.
Oh, after.
It won't work until maybe
my
next
daughter loves
week.
Minions. My daughter loves Minions.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that. I love the fact that they put all the Minions on like Netflix. I mean Netflix, Paramount Plus. I think they put it in.
Mm-hmm. I like the Rise of Gru. That one was fun.
I didn't see that.
I like all of them.
I gotta see it. 7,500 points is speak Spanish for 2 minutes. 10,500 points is dedicated stream to someone. So I'll put your name on the title of the stream. 20,000 points, shout out your social media. Oh, I gotta shout out somebody. I have to do Master of Light. Remind me, chat. I gotta do that. Get your link in a timer. 200,000 points. That's like if you, I get like timers and your link will just pop up random, like, hey, check out this person, just randomly. Personalized command, 250,000. So you basically get a command when you enter the stream. Bragging rights, you get nothing. It's just bragging rights for 5 million points. And then 999999999999999 points. You want me to end my stream?
Dang. That reminds me of Juice WRLD. You got Juice WRLD?
No.
You know who Juice WRLD is?
I know who he is. I just don't like rap music much.
I wanted to LA, hoping to explore. Little did I know, I find a little more at my hotel room
Okay,
door.
guys. This is my stream. Thank you so much. Go follow Nani Love One _. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you.
I appreciate you guys. Oh my god. Thank you.
When are you streaming again, and what are you playing?
I'm streaming tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. PST. I don't know what game I'm gonna play, but it's gonna be lit. Actually, I was gonna ask you, what are some good like story games? I can't play first-person shooters. I need story.
Oh, okay.
If not, I feel like I'm wasting my time.
Okay, get a note and paper. I have a lot of them for you. No, I'm being serious. He's actually getting a note and paper. Oh, he got his phone. Okay, that counts. Okay, you ready?
Let me see the notes. Yeah. Wait. I have a game list and it's so long.
We're gonna be here for another hour, guys.
Oh, games to play.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Also, be sure to check out my website, www.aledream.com. I post 2 blogs a day. Last blog I just posted was, I think, let me double check, because it just posted today. I think the games I rage quit. I also have PCG. What's PCG? Oh yeah, I have Pokemon community game. Do you have Pokemon on your stream?
Yeah. I do.
But Pokemon pops up on my screen when they show up.
Oh no, mine doesn't. Buy the Pokemon community game.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks to Little Geek. He helped me. Oh yeah, I saw that on Game Pass. I gotta play it. I want to play it soon, but I gotta play a bunch of other games first. All right, so this is my website, everybody. If you could see my beautiful website, go check it out. I will be off August 13th to August 20th. If you want to hit me up, you could talk to me personally there, ask me questions and stuff. If not, you could ignore it. But August 13th, August 20th, there will be no streams, and all interviews have been canceled. Voice actors due to the SAG-AFTRA strike, if you're not aware of it. Also, if you want to join my Discord is on my website. Oh,
Nice,
Purple
nice,
Live is
nice.
saying I'm
Happy
trying to
promo.
find people to play Bigfoot, and no one wants to play. I'm sorry, I don't know that game.
I've never heard of Bigfoot. He's probably trolling.
Oh, okay, anyway. My last blog that I posted was this game called Stone, which I think you'll like.
Okay, Stone.
Stone is about a koala who lost his girlfriend, and he becomes like super drugged out. And yeah, literally, and it's a story game. It's mature though, but it's a good one. So that blog came out. Night in the Woods is really good. It focuses on mental health.
Okay.
Another story game that you would like would be, will you ever do visual novels?
I don't know what a visual novel is, so yeah, sure.
You play Doki Doki, correct?
Yeah.
With a lot of reading?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
That's a visual that's a visual novel.
Oh, should I play Danganronpa?
Yeah, that's a must. I will avoid your stream though, because I'm avoiding spoilers of that one. No offense. Oxenfree is a good one, and then they just came out with a sequel. I just wrote a blog about Oxenfree. It's really good.
Oxenfree.
Coffee Talk.
Have you ever played Cult of the Lamb? Is that a good one?
Cult of the Lamb is really good with Twitch integration.
Okay, I'm about to try that.
Yeah. And your chat could actually join, and then they could join you, and you could feed them or don't feed them.
Okay.
Coffee Talk is a good one. You make coffee, and it's like a dating simulator, but it has like a really cool story.
Oh, I gotta be a bad. See, I can't cuss. I gotta be a good-looking, gorgeous woman, and I gotta be a barista. Can I get like a lot of tips?
That. Yeah, basically.
Okay. But can I work out like a ladybug, where it's like skimpy?
Anyway, The Wolf Among Us is a great Telltale game. Just heads up, there is
The
nudity in the game, so go check that out. It's a great game.
the wolf amongst us.
The
All
Wolf
right.
Among Us, not amongst us.
Oh, my apologies. The wolf among us.
Edith, What Remains of Edith Finch. It's a narrative and it focuses on mental health and deep topics. It's a short game, but it's good. It's fully narrative.
All right, Mr. Purple, I'm gonna see you later. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your night. I appreciate you for stopping by. You feel me?
Have you played Life is Strange?
Honestly, I've only played Life is Strange like True Colors.
Oh my gosh, you have to play the first one. That's the best one.
Do I gotta get a PlayStation though? Is it on Steam?
It's on Steam. All those games are on Steam that I mentioned.
Okay, I'm about to try it.
Yeah. Life is Strange 2, The Adventure of Captain Spirit, Twin Mirror, The Devil in Me.
Oh, have you ever? Mr. Purple said, "Tell her that I hope she keeps up the work and she's doing good, and you're also doing good. Nani, good luck and have a good rest of your stream, both of you. Appreciate you, Mr. Purple."
Thank you, Mr. Purple. I hope you come here when I actually game. I'm a actually better gamer than him. But anyway, continue. What's up? Have I played what?
The devil in me. That's it's like the same people who made the court, right?
No, different people. The Devil in Me was the same people that made House of Ashes, A Little Hope, and Man of Medan.
You know, Man of Medan is one of my favorite
I hate
games
that
of all
one.
time too. Man of Medan is like one of my favorites of all time.
That
was
horrible.
amazing.
No,
It was amazing.
No, it was not.
That was my first. That was my first QTE ever. That was a special place in my heart.
No. This game.
We should play The Devil in Me. We should play it. I got it.
This game, I can't stand this game.
I loved it. You play The Devil with me. Play it with me. I have no one to play with.
I already played it. I don't think my chat wants to see it again.
Oh, you already played it?
Yeah, I played all of them.
So the next one that you play, welcome back, Destiny. Welcome back. Appreciate you for coming back.
I already played the Quarry.
Little Hope is the best one. Little Hope is the worst one.
Little Hope was the best one. What?
Little Hope was terrible. I did not like that. That's the one I liked the least out of all of them.
Hold on? Did you get the true ending? Is the question.
Or did you find out she's a witch or whatever?
Nope. You got the bad ending.
Or no. It was the dude that was actually doing it. It was the guy. That he was blaming everyone for it with the password, whatever he was.
He was schizophrenic. He was schizophrenic.
Yeah, that's what it was. But it was his.
No,
It was his.
It gets deeper though when you like. So me, when I play those games, I click on everything. I read the lore to find out the game deeper. Because I noticed if you play the game through, it's like, yeah, it's a predictable story. But if you like click through everything, it's great. I didn't like House of Ashes.
That one was too much cutscenes. It was too much cutscenes.
No, it was too dragging for me. I didn't like how it switched from this, and then spoiler alert, there's vampires. But yeah, but Little Hope was my favorite.
I actually remember because that's when he came in and he was like, "What are you talking about? Like, who are you talking to?" When they were in the bar, and he was like, "Bro, you just don't get it." When the black dude was drinking, but after it does like the flashback and no one was around, I was like, "Wow, it makes sense." And he was like really old. I do remember Little Hope now. That's Little Hope, right?
Little Hope was really good. Man of Medan was too predictable for me. House of Ashes,
What?
I didn't like it, and Devil in Me was mid for me.
Man,
the only reason I like The Devil in Me is based on a true story, but yeah, that's about it. I like Amnesia. Amnesia is my favorite.
Amnesia, isn't that like a series, right?
Yeah.
I tried to play it. It was either the first or second one when you're like in a castle.
The first one, okay,
It's
so
terrible.
everyone says the first one's terrible because there's a lot of.
Terrible.
It's so good, right? Everyone. Amnesia, Dark Descent. Come on.
It's so bad.
Why was it bad? Tell me. I'm curious.
Because I was so confused. I could never progress.
There were puzzles. There were a lot of puzzles. I had to use Google for that. But the story, if you read the story is so good. Machine for Pigs, trash. Rebirth, The gameplay was cool, but the story, I hated the story. And then the bunker, so good, but tricky.
That's the same thing like with Outlast 1. I didn't like Outlast 1. It was 2.
Oh, I have
I got
Yuppie
stuck for
Psycho.
an hour looking for the damn key card. It took me so long to find the key card. I said, bro,
The
I
key
quit.
card on
The
what?
outlet in Outlast 1, I couldn't find it.
Outlast
But
is so
Outlast 2
good.
is amazing. Outlast 2 is amazing. I like Outlast 2.
What is
Because it's so
wrong with your
linear.
taste in games?
It's so linear. It's easy to not easy to beat, but it's like not easy to progress, but you can progress. Outlast 1, yo, like I would get an objective and I'm stuck at it for 2 hours and I'm like, bro, I lose interest. That's what I'm saying. Like with Zelda, I don't know if I'll be good with Zelda. I don't know.
My brain hurts. Exactly. Tu es basura. Fuera. Well, Nani, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Go check out Nani Love. When are you streaming again? What are you streaming? And I hope we have a part 2 of this to see you getting 1,000 followers on TikTok. And if you're going to either focus on Twitch more or Kick more.
Oh, I'm streaming on everything. So every time I go live, I'm just gonna stream on everything. For me, I feel like that's just the best way for me because it's like it's too hard to focus on one platform. Because what if you get banned on one platform and then just you got to start over all over again? You know?
But if you get banned on one platform, but you already have yourself on other platforms, be like, hey, just have me on this other platform.
Exactly. That's why I'm gonna just have all the content spread all up. You know what I'm saying? WIQ, you know what I'm saying? So tomorrow I'll be on at 7:30 p.m. PST. I might do an IRL stream. I might go get exotic sushi. I do not like sushi, but I want to try the most craziest sushis that I can imagine, you know? So I'm gonna do that. Like I think sashimi is crazy. The fact that people eat raw fish is insane to me, but I'm gonna do that. And then so I'm gonna do that's Wednesday. Thursday, I'm gonna start early because I don't work and my daughter's in Hawaii. So I'm gonna start early. I don't know yet, but you could click, you know what I'm saying, follow the Discord for all the notifications. And then Friday is gonna be 7:30 p.m. PST. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
how you want to close the stream?
I want to close it by saying I appreciate you for having me on. I know my energy was tough at times. I know that you would do this a lot, and I probably embarrassed you a lot. I probably embarrassed myself. But at the end of the day, I like to have fun, so I don't feel like I embarrassed myself, you know? And this is actually my second interview.
Oh,
I've had
wow.
one interview.
Nice.
I've had one interview.
Was it fun?
And
Like
that
this
was,
one?
yeah, because, yeah, there was a whole bunch of people on it. And it was like, they have a podcast every Tuesday and Thursday. So like, and I game with them, you know?
Oh,
But this was like more personal. Like
that was
this
the
is just like
point. It's
me and
laid
you
back kind
know.
of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like it's definitely different. Yeah, I like it a
Well,
lot.
yeah, go check out
Well,
Nani Love 1. I mean, tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll be interviewing Shay Shay, another platinum huntress. So be sure to check that out. And she is the last interview of this series until I brainstorm this again in the future, I guess. This was a test run, and I like this. This is fun.
yes,
I don't
ma'am.
think
Yes,
I
ma'am.
don't think I will interview the whole Twitch because God, that's thousands of streamers.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Well, I appreciate you for having me on. You enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye. All right. How do I close that? There we go. Okay, everybody. So, what do we want to do? Do we want to A? Do we want to switch back to gaming? Because it's a little early and I'm not tired. Or B, do you want to chill on Discord and see what I have for plans to update the stream? Or D, wait, C, A, B, C. You want to watch movies? What you want to do, chat? What do you want to do? It's early. Is there a screen stream for later tonight? What's a screen stream? Oh, if I like end the stream and switch to gaming, yeah. I forgot what game we were playing. Oh, we've been watching movies. I think the next movie we're watching tonight is Confessions of a Chopaholic and Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. That's the next movie we're watching tonight. But I forgot, what were we playing? Let me check my my previous played. Oh, Children of the Silent Town. Yeah, we were playing that and I got stuck. I got stuck on Children of the Silent Town and that puzzle. That's the game I was playing. And I was also playing Ultra Mega Extra Party Challenge. But what was the other game I was playing? We finished Salamander County Public Television. We finished Straight Lights. So we're up to game 280. Wow. Wow. That is amazing. Giddy up for me. Oh yeah, we've been watching 8 Simple Rules. We've been watching 8 Simple Rules. And it got pretty sad. We're almost finished with that series though. But yeah. Alright, so let's see, who are we going to raid? Yeah, I think we're gonna raid out. And then I'm gonna like work on stuff. Because I'm not tired. And I'll put like a movie for you guys. Oh, Nani's live. Let's go read him. Oops. So go show love. He's the one with all the energy. Thank you so much for being here. You're all amazing. Invalid username? What? What? How do I do this? Raid. NAI. LUV1_. There we go. Go show love. We're gonna raid Nani Love. He's the one that we just interviewed. And yeah. Be here tomorrow for Shay Shay's interview. And actually, hold on. Sorry, Nani. We're actually gonna raid the animation voice. I'll raid you next time. The animation voice is actually building their computer, I think. Okay. So yeah, let's go check out the animation voice. All right? So let's go check out animation voice. I think he's fixing his PC. And I'll go say hi to Nani after this. All right. Bye, y'all.
Back to it again. Come on. CPU connection, please. See, it's a CPU cable. That's not wrong. Well, let's